What up, Mr. Grease? First in the house. 26 seconds, dude. 20. Oh, no. 26 seconds. All right, Mullet Man. Mullet Man wants to start with a prayer, so let's go. Go for it, brother. Refresh. All right, live. 26. NODSSEC 26. Okay. All right. 26 seconds for Mr. Grease. And Sadon. Mullet Man. Dear God, keep this being safe and everybody be nice in this stream and keep my family safe too. Amen. So, dear God, keep everyone in this stream and their family safe and everybody's family safe as well. Amen. Bam. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mullet Man. We need all the help we can get. I tell you what. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Sadon? Dude, Sadon, I saw my parents today. Dad's shotgun are really gonna keep my. Hey, I got one too, man. That's right. I used to say, oh, I can't remember what I used to say. Jesus and Smith and Wesson protect this house. if Jesus is protecting the front, Smith and Wesson's got the rear. All the help you can get. It took me till I was 30 to find my path. All right, brother. I appreciate you being in here, though. I'm sure you'll be back. We're gonna be here for a couple hours. All right. All right. Let's see. But I was going to show it before you go, Sadon here. So we got Sadon. Boom, boom, boom. And we got Mullet Man. Oh, where's Mullet Man at? Right here. We got Mullet Man. And we got, where is Mr. Greased at on here somewhere? Mr. Greased. Right here. Mr. Greased. Bam. Bam. Everybody making it happen. I subscribed to you today. Did you notice that, Mister? I don't know if you got, but I subscribed to Sadon Barnes today. I'll prove it to you, my friend. I know. Mine are on private, but mine are on private. I thought so too. Maybe not. I thought, but anyway. Hey, what's up, KB? Cat B, dang. Where did I go? But yeah, where am I at? Bam, 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 bam. All right, so we'll go to Sadon's channel. Sadon Barnes. Bam. Subscribed. Making it happen, buddy. We'll get you. When you come back, Sadon, I'll give you a trick on how to get your views rolling. Tucker. Tucker ain't out here. Mullet Man. All right. We did a prayer at the beginning, and we'll do a prayer at the end. But I'm not yet ready to contribute my entire stream. It can be contributed to Jesus Christ, absolutely, but to prayer time. If you're having trouble and you need some assistance, we'll throw that out there. But we're here to answer questions for everything. So if you have a question about prayer, if you have a question about something, I've got to help. And like I said, we can shut it down with a prayer when we're done. But absolutely, I pray every day. I talk to God every day, every day, every day. Tucker, I was just talking about you, brother. I was just gonna say you were the first one on the waterfall, dude. When I know, dude. I know it's been 49 minutes. So as you saw in the video, those are my. All right, Ben, absolutely. So Ben, I'm putting your name on the. I'm putting your name on the list as Ben instead of Mullet. I'll put Ben Mullet Man if you want, but Ben. Great to be your acquaintance, Ben. Thank you, my friend. Tucker. Right, that waterfall is cool. Think about the imagination of these really young children, like 4 or 5 years. I don't know how old he is. I think he's probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 years old. He might be 5 or 6 years old, five. And then he sees that little waterfall, and that's like, I bet you I can show it like somehow. Let me see. I don't want to accidentally show something. Oh, you know what? I bet you I can do it. I bet you I can. Let's see what this is. Sorry. Let's see. One day pooping, pooping, pooping. Okay, so that one's going somewhere, somewhere. This is gonna go. We're gonna delete this. Pooping. Windows capture. Sorry, just give me a second, everyone. Um, right, exactly. That was that right, and that's awesome, man. Because you don't need to you don't need to you don't need to go to Niagara Falls or see Niagara Falls. It's in your creations, in your head. See, when you lose that, that's when you get lonely, I feel, right? Because if you can imagine, okay, like dementia, when you go to an old folks home and everybody, like my grandmother had my mom's, sorry, my dad's mom she was going through her Alzheimer's and dementia. They would show her videos of like cruises, on big boat cruises to like Italy and France and Alaska, and she would be like, "Oh yeah, I got back from France last week." Blah, blah, blah. So she thinks she's going to France. That's awesome. Not. Oh, I'm just stuck in this building until I die. Ugh. But at least your brain and God saves you from being like, oh, I'm just in this room. You feel like right. So I think it starts life starts like that and life ends like that. It begins with that creativity and that ability to imagine things like that, and then on your way out of life, when you're on your way to the kingdom, same thing. You can imagine that she's, even though she's in her chair in the old folks home watching the TV of the cruise, she imagines herself on the cruise, and therefore she is. It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't see the likes button, guys. I don't have on this broadcast thing that lets me do text stuff. I don't have the likes. So if anybody could let me know how many likes we got, and if anybody could click the like button to, because remember earlier we had like the first 6 people hit the like button when they came in, and we ended up with like a 15-person stream, and actually it ended up being a whole lot more than that. So today's stream did really well, and it's because you guys are so awesome. So we had 172 people come into the stream, 16 people like at a time at one time. Like I know it says like 3 and 4, but whatever. But there's 16 people at a time that came in. I can't do it. So 16 people concurrently, and then we got 5 subscribers off of today. So that's awesome. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. And let me see if I can find out how can I show my likes in OBS. Okay. All right. So okay, it's not just clicking something. It's like, okay, so what we can do. All right, so once I do that, that's awesome here. So I can do that, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can do. I need to delete some of this stuff. Delete. Yes, delete. Windows capture. All right, so if I open this, sorry, How do I have 6 likes? There's 3 people in here. That rules. Thank you, Tucker. That's cool. So we should probably have more people coming in too. I appreciate that so much. All right, so we're gonna do. And I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, right. Okay, so other people can see. So cool. I love this stuff, dude. This makes me so happy. All right, so okay, so somebody okay, that's not me. So I'm trying to set it up so we can do this. So I can do um let me see me. Okay, so we're gonna go in. We're gonna add. Hold on, image source. You got a big I got a big 6 feed. All right, so let me see 1 second. I need to do this. I need to do yeah. I know I'm working on. I want to be able to do Windows capture, and then I can do Chrome new tab. So now I can put this on the screen, right? And then I can put like I can delete this. Yes. And I can add Uh, video capture source, video capture device, existing me. Okay, boom, me. Okay, and then that should put there. Now I can go like down here. I can do this. I can do this. All I can shape this. Shape this. This is how easy streaming is, dude. It says there's 3 people on now, brother. So you can see the Google screen, right? Right, Tucker? Okay, yeah, cats. Yeah, Those numbers aren't right. They're not right for whatever reason. It'll say one person on the stream, and then I'll have like 16 later when I get out. It's crazy. It doesn't. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, so you can see it. So then I'll be able to do something like this. I can go. How cool is Tucker? Bam! Justin Tucker's coolness is widely recognized. It's Space Cowboy. Is it bad that I use it? No, no, no. It's not bad. Not at all. All right, brother. Space Cowboy. No, no, because you. This is the thing. Why waste brain power on figuring out and trying to remember these formulas when you can be like, Chat GPT, what's 75 to the 17th power divided by the square root of 94? No problem and done. You it's you they want you they want your brain concentrating on busy work rather than why is the sky blue? Why is my teacher lying to me about being able to become a vampire bat? Right, right. Use ChatGPT. Use you okay, we're humans. Use the tools that we've been given. And that's a tool. That's a tool that you've been given. Okay, so if you were building a shelf, you could use your fingernails to screw in screws, but why would you? To be cool? To prove to the teacher that you're cool? No, you're going to use a screwdriver or a drill driver. You can use a screwdriver and do that, and it'll take you 20 minutes, or you can use a right. Logan, logarithm, logarithm. She said Logan was in her head. I think she thought Logan was in her bed. Whoa, whoa. But then, oh. So I wanted to show you guys this. Now it's like Sadon dropped out. I was going to show his video of me, um, on the YouTubes. So, Cat, you can see all the mouse movements and stuff like that too, right? There we go, boy. Look at this. Look at this. He's got 227 views here, 54, 208, 2, none, 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 1, none, none, 2, 2, 2, none, 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 none. So we got to help this buddy out. It just finished up my 26 problems that have 3 parts each. Exactly. They want to waste your time. And look at this. This one here's got 20 views, and this is him watching me on TV.
You think I'm capping, huh? I'm not capping, sir. You see no cap. No.
Oh, I had the wrong thing. My
You
apologies.
think I'm capping, huh? I'm not capping, sir. You see no cap. No cap.
There we go. Sorry. That's so awesome. All right, right. I just finished up my 26 problems. Right. Okay. So listen to me, brother. And I'll tell you this. Listen. We're taught to be stupid rather than taught how to teach. Think about how that makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why you only have so many minutes on this planet? Why would you spend 26 problems 2 hours. Why would you do 2 hours? I'd probably more than 2 hours doing 26 problems when you could do them in 30 minutes and then you could jump on the live and you could learn all kinds of crazy stuff about elephants and stuff like that and capybaras and cat farting. Right. They're trying to divide people. They don't want you hanging out with friends and discussing ideas and being like, oh, maybe these people aren't doing their best for us, right? Don't listen to them. It doesn't matter what you do. Ultimately, they don't look at your. They used to look at your grades. They listen and say, "Oh, he got a B minus in complex mathematics. Oh, I'm not going to hire him to sweep this floor." No, none of that. It's all. Everybody has college these days. Everybody's got a degree. There's just so now the way you stand out is by doing something like we're doing here. If people know, well, if you went to college, it would have showed that you at least went to class every day and you were determined to blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's my YouTube upload schedule. I go on lives 3 times a day. I upload 3 to 4 times a day for months. Now tell me what's better: waking up getting drunk at college and some ladies, or actually creating and making stuff happen. It's crazy. Don't ever do that. Did you see my chat? Did you see my chat? Did you see my chat? Chat and hat. Let's see. Or chat. I only chat I saw was earlier when you said I can see it. Am I gonna say something? Oh, my likes. I don't. I'm sorry. No, I don't. Are you talking about on a video? I'm confused. Or is that on Sadon's video? I'm confused. No, that one didn't work. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Cool waterfall, dude. Is that what you're talking about? Bam, bam, bam. That's my backyard, by the way, Tucker. That where that cool waterfall is. We got that running through, which is really cool because that delineates 2 properties. My property goes up to and includes the stream, and then my neighbor's on the other side. So the stream's on my property basically. So the other side of the stream's where it ends. Housekeeping, housekeeping, housekeeping. The one that says, "Did you see my chat?" I see your chat. Is that what you're talking about? The one I chatted. The one I chatted. The one I chatted. We have awesome property. Awesome property. Bam. The one after. The one I just chatted after that. The one after. I have a feeling I'm being trolled by Tucker, a man in his chats. Oh, right. What did I want to do? I wanted to go to bang a doodle, bang a doodle. Nope, that's where. And then I go here. Nope. No, keep writing. Oops, they want to stop that. So bang, bang, discard, bang, settings, notifications, billing, post, manager, your data, connected apps, video preference, help and policy, developer preference. Where is that? New features, family center, switch account, notifications, purpose, membership. I can't figure. One time I had a teacher that took my shoes because I was trying them. I was tying them too much. Oh, like you're putting knot after knot after knot after knot, trying to make like a 4 inch tall like leaning tower of Pisa knots. Pisa knots. That's psychotic. That's psychotic. It is psychotic. Teachers have those who can do. Those who can't teach. No shoes. I ain't got no shoes. I ain't got no shoes. I looking at her boo. Oh, that's rude. I ain't got no shoes. I ain't got no shoes. I had a teacher steal my highlighter just because I I stacked it on another. Oh, because you connected 2 of them together. You know why? That teacher probably didn't know that you could connect them like that and was so irritated that you were like, no, no, kids aren't smarter than me. Men can be women. Dude, Space Cowboy SC. I cannot believe that didn't cross my mind. I grew up in Baltimore City. Well, you know, basically, I grew up in Baltimore City. I grew up in the suburbs, but I was to Baltimore every day. And you saw that everywhere. I cannot believe when he was talking about tying in knots, that didn't cross my mind. Ugh. That's fine one. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it now that I got this set going on. All right. We're gonna say out. There we go. We're gonna say there you go. What's going on here? Bam. Look at all these, man. Look at all them. I don't care about that. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. That's so cool. Now that we can do stuff like this, we're freaking technologically awesome. We're doing it. Cat, if you want to jump on, girl, we can do the Jamalama. The Jamalama. The Jamalama. If you want to, girl. The Jamalama. The Jamalama. The Jamalama. Ooh. The Jamalama. The Jamalama. Okay, just let me know. Let me know, girl. Hell yeah! I saw Super Troopers. I washed my clothes. Notice how I'm not wearing the same shirt that I've been wearing for the past week. The Captain America. What? Oh, 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 oh. I got cheese. Dude, science. I love it. I love it. So this is what's so cool about science. I used to like in high school. I was like, science proves that religion ain't true. Blah, 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 blah. So and it's like you're like, well, what happened at the Big Bang? Well, that's where everything was created. Well, who created the Big Bang? The Big Bang was forever. So the Big Bang was a miracle. Well, who creates miracles? Right, right. Who creates miracles? Right. That's right. Dang it. So once you realize that, and I tell you what, if something very odd, I know people don't like to talk, especially when talking science, doesn't like talking religion and stuff like that. But if you figure out how the brain works and neurotransmitters and stuff like that, and dopamine release clauses and stuff like that, and then all of a sudden you find out about the Holy Spirit, the good feeling that flushes over you when you finally say, I'm not Mr. Science. I'm sorry, God. It's obvious that you're real because of every. Do you know what happened to the guys that saw Jesus and when Jesus proved to them that he was God, they ripped one of their fleshes off, and as they started to rip his flesh off, they said, "Just say that Jesus was lying and it wasn't true, and we won't do it." He said, "I cannot do that. It was true. He came back to life. He did this. He healed people." And they were like ripping his flesh off, and they were like, "No, just say it's lying." And so one of them was boiled in oil, and he didn't. He boiled in oil and boiled to death, and all he had to do was say Jesus was lying, and it would have stopped it. But they went to their deaths. Like four people, at least four, went to their deaths in horrible ways. One of them was crucified upside down because they thought that being crucified normally was too good for them because Jesus was so much of a better person than him, and Jesus died like this, so they flipped him upside down, and he was fine with it, and he just did stuff there until he died because he was so. All of these people were so certain that this man came back to life. They suffered and were tortured unbelievably, and all they had to say was, "I'm just kidding. He's not really God." But they got and this isn't just this isn't fairy tales. This is history books. This isn't just it's only in the Bible. There's these books. Just because things aren't in the Bible, like science, the Bible isn't a book of science. The Bible's a book about Jesus' life. And what he did, the impact he had on people. And people are like, well, it doesn't have drafts in it. It doesn't have nuclear submarines. Well, because it's not a book about nuclear submarines. Right? But people are odd. Because the thing is, everything just makes sense. if we're a simulation, then God would be the guy that started the simulation, right? Right? That makes sense. People are willing to believe that we're a simulation, which basically means that our programmer is God, but they're not willing to believe that God is God is God. That's crazy. They want to do whatever they want, and that's what Satan makes you want to believe. They want to trick you. They want to be because that's when you have power. Everything in life gets better once you realize, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've denied you this long. Please come into my life. I don't want to say yada yada yada. But it's absolutely Tommy Boy. Great movie. Let's look it up. He's like, all right, dude. Enough about the yapping about the JC. But dude, I tell you what, when it changes your life as much as it changed mine, it's freaking cool, dude. Tommy Boy. I can't spell Tommy. There we go. Why do they have so many different covers? Amazon has a different cover, then Rotten Tomatoes has a different cover, than Wikipedia, then TV. Wow, they all have different one. Oh, dude. Oh, here you go. Oh, here's a good one. Dude, I love this stuff, dude. This stuff makes me so happy. Science and religion, yeah, absolutely, 100%, 100%. They have to go together, right? Right. Well, so the thing is, if God made everything, God made science, right? so, so of course it goes together. God created it. Science is how it develops, and it is the changing of things. Religion shows you where the beginning happened and how things were set up, and science is how things change. Science isn't, religion's not saying science is a lie, but science tries to say that religion's a lie. Why? Because they can't prove it and they can't disprove it. God passed science on. Exactly. God passed on science. But yeah, Ta- ta- Tommy Boy was one of the best movies that I seen in a long time when I first saw it. Like that movie was so great. Tommy Boy was such a great movie. Every few seconds you're laughing, 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 laughing. Right, the end is where we begin. That's right. Well, and they say that about they think that the Big Bang might be cyclical. It might be like bang, and then it expands, and then it's the great collapse, and then bam, it blows up again, and then it collapses again, and then bam, it blows up again. Bam, 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 and that could be, we don't know, but it doesn't matter who made that happen. Life comes from life, baby. Life comes from life. Life doesn't come from bang. You can't take two rocks and smack them together. Everything always comes from. That's right. That's right. That's right. The circle of life, baby. Oh, can I keep it inside? I can't keep it inside this freaking window. Wow, that's crazy. Everything's backwards. Dang it. Dang it. I'm not very good at this. But Tommy Boy's a great movie. All right, let's talk wackadoodle stuff here. Tommy Boy's a great movie. Okay, so that was 1995. Let's see what the great movies in 95 were. Um, all right, back here. We'll close that out. All right. Top movies of 19. Wow. All right, we'll go back to just all. Dead Man. I don't even know what that is. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. That's Johnny Depp. The Net. That was crazy. To Die For. Seven Showgirls. I don't remember Without Evidence. The what? The Indian in the cupboard. That sounds racist. The Big Green. Back when Disney actually made good movies. The Tyson movie in '95. Wow. Heavyweights. That's so cool. Slip it dip. Let's see. Oh, we got almost. Let's see. The Founder. Sounds familiar. Let me look it up. No, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I have not seen it. Yeah, I mean, there was lots of life forms, Tucker. Think about it. But there was also, dinosaurs and crickets and dogs and cats and stuff. So there was a lot. There was a lot of different life forms. That doesn't mean anything. I mean, that doesn't. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to prove or disprove, but yeah, that doesn't mean anything. But the thing is, he said first he made Earth, then he made Adam, then from the dirt he made all of the animals and stuff like that. So the thing is the free will thing. The thing is love. We can't understand love. They just say, well, love is a bunch of complex chemical reactions. Nah, dude. Well, there's a lot of the complex chemical reactions. Okay, so sorry. But the founder, Space Cowboy, tell me about it. Oh, and I got something to say about McDonald's, too. Did you know McDonald's isn't that much of a restaurant as they are a real estate company? So they buy a big plot of land, they put a McDonald's there, and then any other store that comes in, because they know a bunch of people are going to go to McDonald's, so they're going to go to the grocery store that's there and the soda pop shop and whatever that's there. Yeah. The blockbuster movies, the Redbox, whatever. So McDonald's buys a plot of land, gets water lines, gas lines, and electrical to that plot of land, and then they start selling. And then all the other companies that go onto that plot of land, they rent their land, they lease their land from McDonald's. So McDonald's isn't, and I don't know if that was in the movie or not. I didn't see the movie, but McDonald's is actually a real estate company more than a restaurant. They're 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 a they're a real estate company. Okay, right. Well, that's kind of true too. So it did start out as a restaurant with the McDonald's brothers, right? So I know that, and Ray Kroc bought it. So I know the story, but I've never seen the movie. The thing is, McDonald's tried to make bubblegum flavored broccoli. It smelled like bubblegum, and because they wanted to be able to put um, broccoli into Happy Meals. Bubblegum. I promise you, I'm not kidding. Okay. There you go. Bubblegum flavored broccoli. No, a notable, albeit short lived culinary experience, McDonald's explored the concept of bubblegum flavored broccoli to encourage kids to eat more vegetables, but the taste confused children and the product never introduced to the market. Space Cowboy says okay. It's actually really good. Well, okay. All you really need, okay, I believe that 100%. All you really need to succeed is persistence. And I don't know if you remember me saying this the other day, but I 100% agree with you, brother. Persistence. That's all you need to do. YouTube wants videos to put ads on. They don't care what it is as long as you're not saying beep beep and I'm gonna beep beep beep. You're in a beep and a beep beep hole and stuff like that. So you can't be so crass. You gotta still be family friendly ish. So they just want videos to put ads on. So as long as you're consistent, if they know you put up ads Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I mean, if you put up videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and an advertiser says, I'm about to do for the next week, it's going to be buy one get one free Frosties at Wendy's. So they don't want you posting it and then it coming out 2 weeks later. They know that if you're posting every day, they can put ads on your videos and it'll come out. And so by being consistent and being persistent, by not stopping, even though, I only got 3 views on that, I got 0 views, it's okay. When you get 100 videos and you got 30 subscribers, they'll go back and start watching the old videos, and then they'll catch up with you. But yeah, you have to build it. You have to build a catalog, just like when you're a musician. You can't write one song and be like, I'm done. I'm a rock star. I'm gonna be super rich. I'm gonna get all the chicks. Right? You got to write a catalog. You got to write an album, or so right, so you have to do all that, and same thing. You've got to put a bunch of videos out to show, not just to show that you can write 6 videos or do 6 videos or 12 videos, but that when they put ads on your videos, you won't just do one day and then stop for 3.5 weeks to do it again. Sam Barnes, dude, you totally met. Did you see us watching your video? Say down. Look what I did. Ready? I made it so I can do that. Bubblegum flavored broccoli. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Okay, it's called paying your dues. It's called paying your dues, right? So it's like you can see. Sadon has a girlfriend. Sadon has a girlfriend. Sadon and cat sitting in the tree. Says I-N-G. Cat and Sadon kissing. They're gonna kiss it. They ain't gonna listen. Says no. Says no. I'm just playing with you, brother. All right, so let me see here. Um, the girl that he's missing, he wants to be kissing Sadon and cat kissing on the lips. All right, so let's see. So let me show you Sadon. Right, but yes, it's not proving that you belong. It's proving that you're not going to quit. Being persistent, you're going to be persistent, and they're gonna test you. They're going to be like, we're only going to give you 6 views. You just put 3 days into making this video. We're only going to give you 6 views. You're like, oh, I should quit, but no, that's just Monday's video. Tuesday you have another video to do. Wednesday you have another video to do. I know you're just friends. I'm playing with you, brother. I like to be a jerk sometimes to my friends, and they can be a jerk back. Absolutely, it's called teasing. YouTube. Okay, let's go here. We'll go to YouTube. What's going on here? Everything's slow. No, Egyptians. No, Egyptians made the pyramids. 1, 2, 3. Egyptians made the pyramids. 1, 2, 3. All right, see down. There we go. All right, say down. Ready? You're about to be famous again, brother. I'm subscribed. See, I'm subscribed. Let's just say down. What up, brother? We're gonna get you some. We're gonna get you some views, buddy. There we go.
You think I'm capping, huh? I'm not capping, sir.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that, guys? I don't know if the audio is going through or not. Can you hear the audio? Hey, look at that! Look at that big old nose on me. People try to sell me. Okay. Uh, people really try to tell me that humans made the pyramids. That's crazy. Right? No, Egyptians made the pyramids. Right? Well, it's possible. I don't know who made the pyramids at all. I mean, I'm guessing it's. So here's the thing: Egyptians have Egyptians have Egyptians have thousands of hieroglyphs and all over the place, all over tens of thousands of hieroglyphs. Not one of them shows the pyramids, or none of them shows how they carved rock. They were a copper or brass based culture, which means their brass can't cut um, granite. So how did they cut that stuff? You need iron to cut granite, and they can only do like 1 inch an hour. It's crazy. What up, Ivan? Space Cow. Space Ghost, coast to coast. Could you hear the audio, guys, on this? Could you hear the audio? Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong thing. My bad. Can anybody hear that audio? I just won a game. I just won a game of Fortnite. Congratulations, brother. I won. All right, so we can do something like this. We can do this. We'll do. Right. I know, dude. I trust me. I know. I've studied the pyramid stuff like that for like a year, dude. And Mr. Beast just went there, and there's water in the pyramids, cooling like levels, like water that's like 4 feet deep. Oh, cat's got a crush on Tuckers. All right, Ivan, hold on, 1 minute, brother. All right, we're here. All right, where is it? 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 Okay, there we go. We're gonna put that. We're gonna do this. All right. All right. And then we're gonna put Ivan 1. Ready? Okay. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Ready? Hey, Ivan. You there? You still there, Ivan? 410. You there, Ivan? Sir, I'm a minor. There's so much geometry in life. All right, Ivan, bam. Ivan won. Take a screenshot, Ivan. Ivan won. Ivan won. Ivan won. Ivan won. I'm holding up the words Ivan won. Ivan won. I can't move my hands. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, I did. My bad. My apologies. Go win another. I'll let everyone know that you won again. Cat, I have a question. Ooh. Ooh, why can't we be friends? 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 That's so romantic. So romantical. Dude, I'm not putting my phone number out on here. I can't do it, brother. You have to say, if you want to contact me, you got to do it to email. You can send it to 13th grade YT at Gmail. Oops, I screwed something up. Gmail.com. Yeah, yeah. Because like it'll end up being a couple hundred people. 8675309. 8675309. And Jenny, what did I go to? Dude, Space Cowboy. I don't know why me and you are on the freaking same wavelength here. And you're 20, correct? Or 21? I'm 48. 48. Okay.
Will you please hang up and try your call again? This is a recording. Désolé. La communication avec votre correspondant n'a pas
Whoa.
été établie. Veuillez raccrocher et rappeler plus tard. Ceci est un enregistrement.
Whoa. So yeah, it doesn't work, Ivan. They killed that. They killed that one. Because so many people would call it, like people that had that number, because the song was so popular. That so people, like, hey, is Jenny there? What did I go? You ain't got to triple dog dare me, dude. You just got to ask, brother. Dares don't bother me. I'm in the hands of the Lord. You say, hey, buddy, why don't you give that a call? I think it'd be funny. I say, okay, I'll do it, brother. There we go. I'm in America 363961. I'm in America 3961. I'm in Georgia 503. I'm in the 678. 678. I'm ready to come on the TV. Okay, hold on 1 second. Girl, first us, cat, first card, cat, us. Okay, all right, hold on. I messed up. There we go. Okay, hold on 1 second. So, all right, so let me see. Let me see what I can do. I don't know if I can. I'll have to end the stream and everything, cat. Because I can't use the camera here. If I open up Meet, no, you just need to do Meet. Oh, you just need to do Meet. It doesn't matter. You can just but you'd be holding your phone forever, for like 3 hours. So if you use a computer, it'll be much easier, especially because you'll be able to use your other camera. If I wait to get my cat, let's wait till we get freaking my other external cam tomorrow, because then I can have this one on this camera going on OBS, and then I can have the nice camera going on. Okay, right. That's what I'm saying. So let's wait till tomorrow. So we're gonna have Cat's debut on 110th grade. Everybody, how's that gonna be? We're gonna see what's going on. Time to rewire the brain, cause you're all insane. Say Don. What's the gangster party line? 911. I'm funny. I'm funny. The gangster party line's 911. I'm hilarious. I'm hilarious. Hang on. Eat your eat your vegetables. What's the gangster party line? Let's look it up. We can give it a try, girl. We can try if you want to. I'll give it a try. I don't mind. Whoa, oh, I got it. No, we can absolutely do it because you don't need to see me, right? Never mind. I'm wrong. I don't need. You don't need to see me, right? Yeah, right. Let me know when you're ready. I'll send you a link. No, it'll work. It'll work because you'll just see on Meet. You'll just see my letter. You'll see R or whatever, right? My photo. All right. I'll send you a link in just a second. Hold on a second. Bang, 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 bang. And we're going to meet. New meeting. Start an instant meeting. All right. So hold on. So I gotta shut off. I gotta shut off my camera. Okay. Just camera's off. Right. Camera's off. That's on. That add others. Rustin Weatherford. Welcome back, brother, sister. Rustin's back and down. All right. Say down. We'll see you later, brother. All right. So that's sent to you there. Oh, hold on. Open an app. Open an app. Open an app. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. 1 second. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. All right. That can go. Whitney McIntosh. What's up? What up, Whitney? I don't know what Whitney McIntosh is. Let's see Whitney McIntosh is. Whitney from McIntosh. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what I can do. Go. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, oh, that's all right. Lagging out, lagging out. All right, so let me see when she gets on here. Did you get the link? Sorry, I'm sending another link, Cat. All right, so yeah, I just sent. Well, you might have got two. You should just use the most recent one. So Rustin, I think I got you on the list, Rustin. Yeah, right here. Rustin, where are the chicks? The chicks are in. Whitney, I don't think I got you on the list, Whitney. I don't, are you subscribed? Whitney. All right, Rustin, I got you on there, Rustin. All right, Whitney. After we get me and Kat on, I'll go make a okay, and you'll go on the list. Whitney. WHIT. There we go, Whitney. Biggest day. All right, so now, okay, Cat. Let's see what's going on, Cat. I don't see it yet, Cat. Yeah, always use. I'm tying my shoes, and then yeah, after my co-host is trying to log in right now. Is Kit Kat gonna do some yes karaoke? She'll do some karaoke for you. Hey man, I gotta go. Hey, no problem. Hey Rustin, no problem. Have a good game. We're just working out some stuff now for next week. There we go. We're back up. Oh, 2000. We got some wackadoodle stuff going on here. It says it says I can join whenever you let me know. What? Let you in. Oh, that's weird. Oh, invite. Okay. Are you using the EVU NX VD ZTM? Well, it lets you in. What the heck is that? I don't know what I'm doing. In the meeting, I don't see Johanna Ho. Johanna. Send a reaction. Present now. Raise hand. More options. Change layout. Picture report. Problem. Use something hard. Visual effects. Wow, girl. I don't know. So make sure you're using the one that says EVUNXVDZTM. Bam. Bam. Uh oh. YouTube's not responding, it says. Richard. That's my real name is Richard. Richard! And I got buns, bunnies, buns. I'm trying to get her logged in here. I don't know what's going on. All right, I sent it again. Doesn't say. Yeah, I don't know, bro. So are you seeing the EV? Is it the EVN meeting? The one that starts with EVN? EV. I'm sorry, EVU NXD NXVD as ETM. It's waiting on you. I keep sending you things and it says the links there. Yeah. Richard. I said that. Richard. I'm from Richard from Tommy Boy. My name is Richard. Her name is Kat. I am Richard. My booty fat. Not really. Tommy Boy. I freaking love that stuff. EVUNX. Knowing you. Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. I'm super powered. I'm super powered. I'm super powered. EVUNX. And then we can have it so anybody can log into the Google Meet. And we can all have a freaking party time. Uh oh, something bad happened. Whoa, what is that all about? Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, something's going on with the internet now. All right, let's go here. Let's see. Okay, well, it looks like. Let's see if she can figure it out. You know, girls. they can't figure it out. I got the party. Yeah, boy. Ooh. All right, hold on. Can you hear? I don't know if you can hear yourself. Can anybody hear Cat? Well, okay,
Can anybody hear me?
say it again.
No, can anyone hear me?
Da-da-da-da. Can anyone hear Cat? There's only two viewers, so it's probably just me and you. Everybody left because they already got wackadoodle.
Yeah, and I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't see myself
All
on
right,
the
well,
screen.
not yet. I haven't even. There we go. Uh,
Yeah.
okay, there you are on my screen. Wow, that's shitty. That's a shitty camera. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I know. I don't want my webcam in here.
All right, all right, all right. I don't need no excuses, woman. I don't need excuses. All right, hold on a second. Let me get this done here. Excuses. Pin the screen for everyone. And then there's you. I'll pin the screen for everyone. Okay, so now I should be able to hold on. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. So now we'll go here, and I'll go to. Okay, so we're about to bring Kat in here, Space Cowboy. Can you hear her, Space Cowboy? Can you hear her at all?
Hi, can you hear me?
One,
Can
two.
anyone hear me just now?
Can anyone hear me? Okay, scene
I
two.
don't think I hear myself on that.
Maybe not. I'll see what's going on here. Okay, audio input. Oh, he says barely. So hold on. Okay, so try it again. Say something now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
How about now, Space Cowboy? Is that louder? Say something, Cat.
Hello. Anybody hear that?
We're professionals. Now it's too loud. Yeah, she's a woman. That's why.
Oh, shut up.
All right, how about now? That's where we're gonna leave right here. Okay, so add on. So add tonight's need video Windows capture. Um, Cat likes Windows capture. EVU. There you are. So you should be coming up on the screen in just a second. All right, so we go OK, and then I'm going to take me away. Alt. All right, take you out there, and then we'll take you out here, and then we'll take this up here so your name is not in the Jamalama thing. All right,
Okay,
bam, bam.
I'm
All right.
looking at my phone, so I'll see when I come on.
It's crazy how you aim your head towards the camera, but your eyes. You need to put like a star or something. A star or something. Okay, so there's a cat.
Oh, I see myself. Okay.
Yeah, okay. It's just only you, right? And then I can add a video capture device. I can add me in here. Bam, bam. And then I can go like this and go down. Oops, too big. And I can shrink myself a little bit here. And then this like a little bit here. And then I can go like this. Like that. Look at that. And okay, and then we'll make
There's a lag on the live. I just I just heard a
right. That's right. There's a lag because it's got to go to it's got to leave my computer. It's got to go to YouTube, process, and then go out. So there's like a 3 second or at least a minimum of 3 seconds. Sometimes it can be up to like 30. Actually, turn hers up just a little bit. Shut up, dude. You want to listen to me, not her. Look how small I made her head because I'm better than her.
I'm gonna look at the chat and see what was said.
He said turn hers up.
Turn hers up a little bit. Okay.
I just turned it up. Yeah, I'll do the turning up, not you. Remember.
I know, I didn't turn.
Dang it, you're so loud in my headphones. Women are so loud.
Sorry, I'll talk quieter.
I'm just kidding. I'm just making jokes. I'm just big. Oh, my pants are down. Don't look at that. Hey, look at this. Look at this. MacGyver. I'm freaking awesome. Can you see it? Can you see my MacGyver?
Okay, I see now. You're bigger on the screen than I am.
I am? What do you mean? How am I
now
bigger?
we're the same size.
What do you mean? My head's this
lag,
big.
remember?
My head's this big. Your head is this big. What are you talking about? You mean the total picture is the same size, but your head is this big and my head is this big. Do you see that?
Well, like it was the lag.
I could be like, hi, I'm Kat. This is my head. I'm over here, but I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm just messing with you. Trying to get your what's the stuff called? Insecurities going. Your fly is down, Chief. I'll take care of it, brother. I'll take care of it. It's all right. Make it excited.
whose fly is down?
Mine was.
Okay, then.
These pants are. They don't fit me. They are 32s. And
You should have sweatpants on now, like I do.
I'm like a 34, at least. Oh. And so now my Dunlap or whatever it's called is Dunlapping. Okay, your fly is down,
It
Chief.
doesn't make sense that you're a 34. I know people who are not as skinny as you, and they're like a 32.
I got a big hooja bob in my pants. Big old.
What?
I got a big old sheenus. My sheenai. My sheenai is taped to my thigh, and I got to get bigger pants to go around it. You know what I mean? Okay, turn hers up. Space Cowboys are 32. But you're 32, 32? I'm 32 round, 32 long. If I fart, I could be a 32. But like right now, I mean, like, so I'm squeezing my hooja bob. Squeezing my hooja bob a little bit. Oh man, I gotta poop. You wear 32 too, right? Okay, cool. All right, did you say Turner's up a little bit again? I
Look in
can't
the
tell.
chat.
Hopefully that's good. So let's see if 34. So and that so right. So you don't have the chat on your screen. So what you would need to do, I need to find out a way that we can connect your OBS. You can get OBS and my OBS. So because OBS allows me to get the stream from. Yeah, the sound is good. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, good, because that means that because we're going to use the same type of technology to do the podcast. She's actually got a better camera for the podcast. So at least and then I could put this I could put this in on the background.
That's right, but my bunnies are out right now,
Right.
and I learned a hard lesson the other day that when Soren snipped my headphones, which are the same as Richard's. So don't want my wired webcam getting messed up by those two.
Right. No. Right. Exactly. You got to put like anti freaking. Don't they have like whatever it's called, bitter apple or whatever you can put on it for anti chewing?
I mean, some people say that works, but
Oh, I
some
don't. I have
people
no
say
idea.
it doesn't.
We used to use it for my gerbil and it worked really well. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just getting wireless headphones. They're coming tomorrow.
Right. I trying to
So
be better than me. He's trying to be better than me. Do you see how you're like black and white?
I know. This is not a good camera.
That's fine. It's fine. You wanted to be on here. Go ahead, sing karaoke. There's only two of us. It's only you and Space Cowboy, so you can sing karaoke.
Okay.
Be like,
I'm not doing karaoke. But I could talk about what I was going to talk about yesterday. Shush. Remember, Richard, we were talking about religion and why I didn't find Jesus back when I worked in a prison, which
Oh,
kind of
right.
didn't want revealed on here, but you know what? It's probably fine. If inmates wanted to come kill me, they could have done so by now.
Right,
Just how I've
absolutely.
bad
They
luck
don't
there in
care.
8 years.
Right, they don't care. They like if they're out of jail, they're not going to come kill you. Probably.
Mhm.
This kid coming.
Well, I don't know. It depends on how much of an axe to grind they have, but
Yeah.
I don't think I was so horrible that they would really have it out for me.
No,
like that.
no, unless you were like pissing in their food and then like putting them in the
Oh,
in the
no.
hole. If they did some stupid shit, they know that they deserved any kind of reprimand they got. They know that.
You would think, but not always.
No. They were acting.
Keep in mind that a lot
Well, you
more
got people that have
of
mental
the criminal
issues.
population are narcissists than the
Yep,
regular
yep,
population.
sure, absolutely.
Narcissists
Right.
/ sociopaths.
Right. Sociopaths is what I
Yeah.
was gonna say, and psychopathy, and you got these people sing for us today.
I'm not going to sing right
Okay,
now.
all
I'm not doing that. But yeah,
right.
I will talk about the religion and prison thing.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyway,
I'm new to
okay.
this. It's exciting.
So you were saying you couldn't believe that I didn't find Jesus back when I worked in the prison.
Right. Oh,
And-
right. Yeah, right.
And what I was kind of starting to touch on was that, a lot of the inmates believed in Jesus and like found God in prison.
Right.
And to me, it just kind of seemed like, okay, but do you really believe? Do you truly believe? Or are you just thinking like, oh, well, I did bad things, so now I could just say, oh, I accept Jesus, and then I could do bad things again, and then as long as I say I'm a believer, it's okay. You know what I mean?
But theoretically, that's the rules of the game. You know, all of our sins are already known. As long as we say we're gonna walk. Now you can be bullshit like Hitler. Hitler could say, "Oh, okay, Jesus," and then he's like, no. But but if you're killing people and then using it as an excuse, or just saying it to people so that when parole comes around, they'll be like, well, he found Jesus, so everything should be fine. But if you're like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker because he stepped on my toe, and then you're gonna be like, okay, well, I found Jesus, everything's fine. Then
But keep in mind, I'm talking about my logic back then, and this is before I knew about the "you will know them by their fruits."
Right.
thing in the Bible,
Sure.
you know?
Yep.
So now it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. If you just keep saying, like, or you kill someone, you rob a bank, whatever. Oh, I believe in Jesus. Kill someone again, rob someone again, do whatever. Oh, well, I believe again.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep,
I thought it was like that, but
no,
it's
right,
not.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right. No, yeah.
Oh, which reminds me, I was going to say about gangs. So some inmates will use certain religion as a cover for gangs.
Right.
That's not always what happens.
They're satanic as shit. Satan
Yes.
does that every
Well-
day. Look at what's going on in the movie industry and in freaking
Music industry?
yeah, like the hip hop music
Yeah.
industry and stuff like that. They'll say bullshit, but they're satanic as hell.
Oh well, yeah, for sure. But
Yeah,
see, inmates have to use religion as a cover if they want to
because they'll get thrown in
congregate
the
in
hole and
gangs,
stuff, right? And they
because
want to
no,
they want to
because they
get
have a right to religion within
right. They
some of
want
the
to get
congregation. You know?
together. They want to be able to commune with each other. Let's kill
Yeah,
this motherfucker. Blah, blah, blah.
exactly.
Right? No, I
Now,
understand.
I'm not saying that there weren't a lot of inmates who did actually take their religion seriously, because
Sure.
some did. Oh, but then another thing though, I did kind of notice that some inmates would have "Only God can judge me" as a tattoo. And I remember thinking like, okay, well that's awfully convenient
Yes.
because
Right.
a judge put a sentence on
That's
you,
exactly right.
and if you really did harm someone,
Right.
then that sentence was valid.
Right. 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 Absolutely.
Yes,
Right.
yeah, it's just like some of the rationalizing and moral balancing that I think went on with a lot of them, and
No,
that's
no,
why I
yeah,
didn't believe.
right. I can understand
Yeah.
that, and that can throw you away.
Mhm.
Some inmates forget they shouldn't drop the. No, absolutely, they take it in the poop hole a lot. There, Space Cowboy. They call it gay for this day. A lot of them will be like, well, there ain't
Mhm.
no ladies around here, and I'm feeling a little frisky, so gay for the, gay for this day. But dang
Pretty
it,
much.
what was I gonna say now? Oh yeah, so she used to work at a prison. She was a freaking prison guard. She beat up flip motherfuckers over like,
Corrections officer. Prison guard is
a
considered like
CO,
almost like
CO,
yeah, CO.
CO, CO. I got bleeding out my pee hole. CO, I need medical. CO.
Well, fortunately, nobody ever came to me because they were
Key.
bleeding
When
out
they
of their
say
keyhole,
key, when
but
they call
I
you
would have really
key,
been,
when they call you
huh?
key, when they say key holder, key. When they say that, that's just
Keyholder?
jail.
What?
In jail, they say key or key holder. Key man,
Okay.
key. Whoever has the key to the gate to your life, be like, look, man, hey,
Okay, I never heard that slang when I worked in a prison. I
let's
never heard that.
let's do
And hold on, I'm
this.
just gonna look at the chat real quick and just see what I've been missing in
My
the chat.
fly is nothing. My fly is down, and inmates
Oh,
forget to drop himself.
yeah, I didn't really miss anything. Okay,
Did you ever
yeah.
tase someone? Did you ever tase someone? He's asking. Space Cowboy's asking. Did you ever tase someone? So I will read.
No,
I will read to you the
no.
chat.
So, okay, cool, thanks.
All right.
Yeah, so I mean, maybe in some prisons you can carry a taser, but probably not in most.
All right.
Typically, you can't have more than pepper spray, and some you might have a
And
baton.
yeah,
But
a
so the
beaten
reason
stick
they don't let you carry that stuff is because if
because
an
you'll use
inmate
it.
gets it from you and
Right.
uses it on you,
They will
it's
take it from
it's
you.
lights out, good
Right.
night.
Exactly. Right. They would.
Mhm.
And you basically sign up to die in that situation. If you die, they're
Mhm.
gonna let you
Yeah.
die. And keep anybody else from getting out. So if you're in there and there's 30 people, 30 inmates, and they can't get to the rest of the facility, they're gonna lock you in there. You're gonna die because they got your gun or your taser or whatever. So the best thing to do is to not have that. Then they can just hose everybody down with pepper spray and then sort everybody out, including this correctional
Yeah.
officers.
So crowd control stuff
Crowd control, yeah.
is really the big thing. Like
Yeah.
fogger. Oh my gosh, I actually fogged myself right on the arm, like an inch away. At one point, it hurt so bad because that stuff is stronger than bear mace, so it was really bad.
Oh.
And then they have tear gas, which feels awful, by the way.
By
It
the
really makes
way,
you really
tear gas. By the way, yeah,
cry.
it's not
Yeah,
called smile happy gas. It's called fucking tear gas. So
yeah.
actually, Space Cowboy, you're the only one seeing this right now. What do you think about like our podcast? Like this is basically what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over things that she knows that I don't know, and I know that she don't know, and we're gonna basically record it like this.
Oh, and say hi to Odin. Oh, he was just over here. There's my bunny.
What's that?
There's the other one. See them both?
I see one. The other ones are way too dark. I see the white one. The black one's
Oh, yeah.
hidden.
Well, yeah, this is their lazy time. Soren is just laying there.
Lazy time. This is my lazy life.
Yeah. See, they don't always come out before 7:30. They typically get more active after 7:30 to 8.
Right. So I think that like the communication we have now,
Mhm.
I like much better than hi everyone, welcome to I've been
Oh
looking
yeah,
at
I
my
agree for sure.
right. Yeah. Because it's us talking
Yeah.
about fucking look, I got fucking taste. I spray myself in the arm with a fucking fog.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. That's cool.
Well,
That's what happens. It's not like,
yeah.
oh, I beat this motherfucker up in the room. I think it would be cool to bounce off. Right. Well, right. So that's what the plan is. The plan is to have like 4 topics at least for each like 5 to 10 minute video, and one of them is going to be a lie. Right. So then, and then if the audience can email in what the lie is, then they'll get a shout out on the next or a T-shirt or whatever. That way, people can learn. Kids can learn, especially kids. You're 21, but kids can learn that like when somebody says a man can be a girl can be a boy, they know, like, well, you're being pranked, right? And that kind of shit because they're trying to twist people's brains all up so that so that people will twist your brains or put you into a war so they can get rich. They don't care about you. They don't know. But so kids, especially younger kids, need to learn how to research, not just hear, oh, I heard it on the internet that's chewing your toenails makes your hair grow. You know,
Yep.
it sounds right. Oh, that makes sense. That makes perfect good sense. But no, it's
And
not true.
Space Cowboy, Pompatus of Love, Maurice,
Papa just a
whatever other
love.
lyrics are in that song. Like, we'll
My people
basically never
call
run
me
out of things to talk
Maurice.
about.
Right. How would we? Because the thing is basically I just do research every night. You know, I mean, I'm scrolling through, sending you shit, and you know, I can send you fucking 10 topics a night. You know, and then when we're producing, we're gonna end up doing freaking, you know, a lot more of that. I know you're involved in trying to get this. Hello means goodbye.
Oh, cool. Hello means goodbye.
Hello means goodbye. So we're
Okay, your name just puts that song by the band Hello Goodbye in my head every time.
dun. And we're going to I forgot I was talking about something. Oh right, while you're setting up like the logistical stuff, like the other social media
Social
stuff,
media?
and getting your
Mhm.
hardware together, your cameras and lighting, all this. You know, I'm like just freaking studying to
Well,
get.
my light kit came today.
Okay, yeah, well, we can worry about that. I mean, probably not tonight because we'll probably be on this till who knows. Like that song by the Beatles.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, Beatles had
Yesterday,
so
all
many
my
songs.
troubles seem so far away. I wipe my butt from back to front today. Now I will bleed into this tray. Into this tray.
Well, if you wipe from back to front, you're probably just gonna have an infection.
Right, you're
That's
pulling some
gross.
poo. You're pulling some poo up into your goo. I got my cousin's number today. What up? When I say goodbye. Oh, when I say goodbye. When you say when you say
When you
goodbye.
say goodbye,
When
I
you
say
say
hello.
goodbye,
Yeah.
I say hello, hello, hello. Hello as you say goodbye, I say hello. We're gonna be famous.
Hope so.
They're gonna be
Yeah.
they're gonna call me the colored one. Because I'm
What do they call me?
the black one. Because I'm colored and you're black and white.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well,
I
the
don't
slightest
that
possible
doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Mm. Yeah.
It does now, Democrats. Does now, Republicans.
I'm just
We
looking
are.
what my bunnies are doing.
I'm gonna see what my bunnies are doing.
Oh gosh, Soren looks so cute. Oh, he moved his head up. He looked really adorable a second ago, though. I'm
Adorable.
gonna put the camera over him.
Over him.
See him?
No, your camera sucks butthole, girl. Oh, now I see the. I see. I see. I see the black one looks like a shadow, and it looks like he's licking the pickle of the white one. Is he
Something
licking
like
pickle? Is he licking pickle?
Aw, good boys.
Good
See,
boy.
they love to cuddle.
Yeah.
And they like to put their faces together when I pet them. It's really
when you
sweet.
say goodbye, I say hello, hello, hello. How do you know all this stuff, frickin' there, Space Cowboy? I don't think maybe about your age, 19, 20, 21. I got into the Beatles too, I guess. Well, do you have an older brother or anything? Do they hide eggs on Easter? Duh. Of course. Cat, did you hear him?
Do the bunnies hide eggs on Easter?
Yes. Of course they do. What do you think?
No, they don't do that.
Oh, she's such a liar. She's lying. She's lying to you.
Well, you know what though? If I eat human food around the bunnies,
if I eat
they
human
get pretty
food.
interested. They come to try to smell what I'm eating, and then when they realize that I'm not eating anything that they don't like, then they get mad at me and they make a face.
They
Yep,
say
it's funny and
hello. So at least when you have your cord, pin this chat because I'm so happy. Pin this chat because I'm so happy. Pin this chat. Pin message. Pin. Bam. You're pinned, girl. You're pinned.
Who got pinned?
Pinned. Pinned. Hello means goodbye. I pinned it so her text is always visible on the chat.
Oh, cool.
It's pinned so it doesn't go anywhere. If you scroll, you can always read it. So like what we'll do is when we start doing it, we'll put our website or our donation links or whatever right there so that it always stays on the screen. You know what I mean? But right now we're not doing anything like that. I also really like Phil Collins. Phil Collins is great, dude. Phil Collins is one of the greatest musicians out there. He was a drummer and I can barely play guitar and sing at the same time. But he can play the freaking drums, which takes 2 hands and 2 legs. and being able to keep your face, like, you don't want to be too far from the mic or too close to the mic. So like you're keeping your head where it needs to be while you're beating on drums and yeah. So
I
it's
feel like I can't think of that many singers who do both at the same time. The guy from
no, because it's
Godsmack
hard as
does.
hell. It's hard.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
And you're making so much money in music like that. It's like, why not just hire someone else to play the freaking drums?
Yeah.
And but hold on. Phil Collins was the drummer of Genesis. And then like he just like, like decided to sing while the singer wasn't at band practice one day, and he's like, dude, that's so awesome. And he was like, well, I just have you sing, and then he became Phil Collins. And like one of their biggest hit songs, Genesis' biggest hit songs had Phil Collins singing it. It's about hanging out and being friends and making everybody happy and bringing the world together.
Oh, somebody asking
What is the live about? What is the live about?
Oh.
Yeah, just so there's too much like people hate this person, hate that person, hate Trump, hate Kamala, hate this, hate that. So we're about invisible touch. That's
Maybe
a great song. Invisible
way.
touch.
Maybe they're asking what is the meaning of life.
No, it's just what's the meaning of this live, not life.
Oh, the live. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay, because I'm not looking at the chat.
That's all right. I'll read it to you. And then Space Cowboy wants you to sing "Invisible Touch" by Genesis or
I honestly don't think I even know that one.
Invisible touch. She has an invisible touch.
And I also can't really keep Genesis.
That's right,
songs
42.
from
Yes,
Paul
yes,
songs.
yes, 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 yes. 42 is the meaning of life. 42 is the meaning of life. You know what that's from, Kat? It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Was it? Oh, I was thinking it was maybe like
No.
movies.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. They find the world's like the universe's strongest supercomputer, and for like 3 million years, it's like processing. They say, what's the meaning of life? I read the book. I didn't see the movie. Processing. They go back like 3 million years later, and it's like 42. The answer is 42. So the answer.
Okay, because like I did not like the movie.
I didn't watch the movie. I read the book.
Right, I'm saying I didn't know there was a book. I saw the movie years ago, and I just didn't like it.
Yeah, because it probably sucked tiny hole. Read the book. The book's awesome.
It did. It really did.
Man, these emotes I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to laugh at freaking Hello Means Goodbye 42 Day. The meaning to life is hold on. Space Cowboy says
I thought there was some emo person who wasn't laughing.
The Space Cowboy says the meaning to life is a penis. The meaning to life is a penis in your arsehole, like from Super Troopers 2. If that might be the meaning of your life, my friend.
Oh God, that reminds me of that.
They're attacking with the America, yeah.
Yeah, that speech was funny, but I'm not gonna talk about the speech in here because it was like too not safe for work. Try to keep it clean.
Right. Trying to keep it clean like my underwear. The meaning to life is a penis in your arse, in your else. He said ouse hole, O-U-S hole. Your ose hole. Your mouse hole. That was from that movie when they were acting French in Canada. Who? Oh, from Super Troopers. Right. They was like, oh, mama, a penis in your ose hole.
I need to see Super Troopers, I guess. I haven't seen that. I saw Starship Troopers. That was funny.
Dude. Yeah, Super Troopers is better. It's really? About a bunch of freaking like loser high. It's like wackadoodle. Didn't you see Reno 911? You ever seen Reno 911?
No.
The TV show?
Never.
Wow. Okay. All right. I think that was just That was like the spinoff of Super Troopers. I know. She said Space Cowboy says she needs to watch them. I tell her she needs to watch me while I pee, but she don't do that either.
He doesn't say that.
I don't say that. I fart.
Okay,
I fart when I pee.
I'm gonna add it to my list on Letterboxd right now. How about that?
She's adding it. She's adding it to Letterboxd. Tell her what else she needs to watch. Space Cowboy.
Letterboxd. Y'all should get on Letterboxd if you don't have it. It is the easiest way to keep track of what movies you want to watch or have watched.
Well, that's an ad. That's an ad. We're doing ad reads now, Kat. Make sure you put code CAT. Make sure you put code CAT in for 65% off. For 65% off. Put code CAT in.
This movie is already in my watch list. It turns out. Sweet.
Okay, there you go. So no, I'm just playing. Absolutely. Hopefully, why don't you come up with a code before you start telling these people stuff? All right, she needs to watch everything that you and I know. I agree. And she comes over here trying to get me to watch this South Africa crap. Just kidding. It was pretty cool.
Fried berry?
Yeah, that was cool. I was just making, man, make jokes, girl. Go.
Okay, good. You better because it was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I showed it to like 4 people and they all liked it.
That's freaking. That's 100%. That's 25% out of 100. 100% out of 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's some great movies. And okay, so check it out. A guy that I watch on, he does a live stream on Rumble
Mhm.
every Saturday where he watches 1 or 2 movies with everybody. So he has like 400 people in his live stream while he's streaming like his face down here, and he's like drinking beer with everybody, and they're having like a big party, but they're all at their own homes and they're watching a movie. But you can do that on Rumble because they don't give a shit about the. So we'll have to look at expanding out the. Do you know Anna Music? Yes, Anna Music, absolutely.
What kind of music?
Anna Music, ANIMUSIC. Look it up. Look it up, girl. Hold on one second. That's funny. Let me see. What am I doing here? 1, 2. Yeah, Anna Music. Okay.
Anna Music.
ANIMUSIC. ANIMUSIC.
There's an ant on my phone. What the hell?
There's ants in my pants. There's ants in my pants. There's squirrels in my pants. There's squirrels in my pants. You know what that's from?
All right, killed the ant. Ew.
Do you know what squirrels are? Do you know what squirrels in my pants is from?
No.
Oh God, she's so stupid.
Oh gosh, the ant is like stuck to my thumb now. Ew.
Stick it in your bum. I got an ant on my thumb. I put it in my bum.
I'm gonna go wash this off my hand, but I'm gonna move the laptop with me.
Right,
Okay,
yeah,
Anna Music is up on my Google Notes. I'll check it out later.
Now I forgot what I was talking about.
I'm gonna get my computer charger while I'm at it because I'm only at 43% now.
Yeah, that's probably a good
No,
idea.
even less than that.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh yeah, it'll run out fast. I can leave the bunnies unattended for a minute, and I'll just have to keep the laptop.
Yeah, right. You'll
close.
get in there, and everything will be chewed up. It'll be spray
Okay,
painted
well, when
walls.
Soren destroyed my headphones the other night, it was when I was feeding them herbs, so he was like really excited to just grab whatever I had.
If you're hello means goodbye says if you're questioning why I'm not typing in the chat, that's because of my cousin texting me every second. That's okay, girl. That's cool. Talk to your family. We're here to hang out too. We're
exactly.
You can watch, you can chat, you can do whatever you like. Talk to your family though. Yeah, she's my that was the wrong way. She's my cousin. My cousin. That's my cousin Cat. All right, let me see.
1 second.
All right, I'm going to hit this so I can fart without everybody hearing it. Mute. 1, 2, cha cha cha. 3, 4, cha cha cha. Cha 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 chia. Cha 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 chia. Cha 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 chia. Cha 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 chia. Chia pet.
Okay, I'm about to come back. Hold on. Oh, now my buddies think I brought them something.
What?
Odin came running up to here because he thought I brought him something.
Yeah.
See him begging?
Begging.
Now they're both begging.
Now they're both begging. Showing feet. You're going to get freaking harassed, girl.
Oh, he's sniffing around the computer. I want to see if I can get him to do one of his big jumps.
All right.
Which you will love. It is adorable.
I can't. Okay, you gotta.
He's back here, Odin.
I hope I can see this with your shitty camera. What are you doing with these? Look at these things. He like hates that.
It's a stuffed rabbit.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
what are you
someone's
doing to
trying
that
shake
thing?
this, and Odin, he does a crazy jump. But he's not having it right now. Come on, Odin. Come on.
Now I can see the wall. What are you doing? You're a horrible camera person.
He did it. He did it.
You're facing towards the wall.
Damn it. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, he did the cute jump. So
He did a
moved
cute,
his head.
but I saw it. I didn't see it.
Oh, you did see it.
I didn't see it. I'm talking about from your point of view. You aimed the camera towards the wall, and then you said he jumped. I was like, I'm not seeing anything.
He's coming for hay. He's coming for hay now.
Well,
They're excited.
That one was a toy, Space Cowboy. I thought it was her rabbit too. It was a toy. I was like, what the hell are you doing to that thing? Grab it like a rabbit.
Okay, can you see them eating their hay?
Yeah. Yes. It was a toy. It was a stuffed rabbit. Show him a stuffed rabbit.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. And she was like shaking it. Like I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I thought she like snatched it up by the scruff. And was like, "You're gonna freaking perform."
I would never ever do that.
I just saw you. I saw you do it. Sometimes she sticks a stick in her butt. She's like, "Hey, I'm a rabbit hopping." I thought it looked real too. I was concerned. I thought we were gonna get freaking flag violation here for fucking animal cruelty.
Oh, Richard, I report animal cruelty on these platforms all the time, and they always go, "Oh, we looked at it, and
Yeah,
we
and
can't violate it."
I kind of laughed. It was kind of cool. Did you see when it like started bleeding?
Yeah, like they really don't care.
No, they don't care. No. They,
Nope. All
I,
right,
I
plug in my
say I
laptop.
say it all the time. They do not care what you upload. They just want something to be able to connect ads to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
All right. If I break my neck, I need someone to call 911. I gotta stand. If I break my neck, I need someone to call 911. I gotta stand on my chair because my fan's going the wrong way, and I need it to go from suck to blow.
Okay, I'll get my mind out the gutter now.
Oh shit. All right. Stop.
I can't see what you're doing. Is everything all right?
Yeah. What do you mean you can't see it? It's
Well,
it's
I got off the live because it was distracting to hear the volume, like from.
oh right, yeah,
phone.
right,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I'm fine.
And also
I'm fine.
because of the lag. But
Right,
look
cowboy.
right now.
I love it. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, how is your fan going the wrong way? It's got a reverse switch on it. Okay, so hello means goodbye. This is how we teach people. So in the winter, you can reverse ceiling fans so it sucks heat up. I'm sorry. So it sucks cool air up or blows hot air down. So when you're hot, you want it blowing on you, so it's getting the hot air off. I mean, the hot air that rises, you want it blowing down so that it's circulating cool air. And in the winter, you want it to do the reverse. You want it to take the hot air off the ceiling and blow it down towards you, or sorry, push it up towards the ceiling, offsetting. So you have it spins both ways. So you have the blades are tilted a certain way. If they go this way, it's pushing air down. If they go this way, then it's pushing air up. Air is hitting it like a ramp and going up. It's very complicated. So yeah, so if it spins like right now, mine's spinning counterclockwise, which blows air down. If it's going the other way, it sucks air up, which will blow hot air off the ceiling. I want cold air to be blowing on me.
But it worked out. No one needs to call 911, right?
No, I'm alive.
Okay.
See, and that's the thing. How kids don't know this stuff, and it's like they're not teaching kids anything. They don't know how to live. They're told they're just remember how to program, blah blah blah, how to work for my company so that you could be a slave for your whole life. No, forget that. Get online. Make some marketing money. Hang out with your friends.
Good old marketing.
You see this? You see this beetle on my chest? I'm pulling my nipples the wrong way. This beetle on my chest. It's hard to see. Oh, you can't see it. Never mind.
No, I can't.
But it's a scarab.
Okay, I'll get back on the live again just for a second. Or maybe I'll just turn the volume off my phone and stay on the live.
That'll probably be horrible because then you won't be able to. It'll be out of time.
I'll be what?
Out of sync.
Yeah.
Because you'll be hearing what I say like 3 seconds or 5 seconds later, and then we'll be talking over top of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want that.
No. Scarab.
Oh, in fact, I gotta center my computer. I just realized that looks weird the way I was looking at the webcam. That should be better.
I can't see your eyes. It's like black. Can't you? You probably can't.
Well, I have dark eyes. What can I
No,
say?
it's your camera. I'm not talking about your eye, your shadow. I'm saying, yes, you're just not lit well. I'm saying that's fine. Marketing is the largest part of business. Space Cowboy said marketing is a huge part of business. Marketing is the largest part of business. You can sell dog shit to a vegetarian if you have the good enough marketing. It doesn't matter if you I mean, look at the COVID vaccine. They marketed the piss out of that. That's all that was marketing. It was all marketing. Get it. People are like, okay, you're gonna live forever if you get it.
So many celebrities pushing it.
Right. That was all marketing, and that's what we want to teach people: how to know when you're being bullshitted. How to know when it's
Oh
just
yeah, because yeah, I mean, because my master's degree is in marketing, and consumer behavior was a whole class that I took.
right. And so and the problem is everybody should learn that in freaking elementary school, but they don't want you to learn that. And
They sure don't.
they
Yeah.
don't want you to know it unless you're going to work for them to sell to people.
Mm-hmm.
But they want you to spend your money. Like, look, everybody gets marketed to saying, go to college, spend $300,000 on flossing your butt crack. And you're like, well, it's not going to make you any money. You're going to be $300,000 in debt because they told you all you need is a degree or 7.
Flossing your butt crack just kind of sounds like wearing a thong.
Well, but yeah, I guess so. But but hello means goodbye says, do you like my username? I like your username. I do.
I
I
like
like it.
it. Like
Yep.
I said, it makes me think of the band "Hello Goodbye" and
Yeah,
that
there you go.
cool song they had.
It makes us think. Yes. Hello means goodbye. Hello means goodbye. Because you don't have to say goodbye if you never say hello. That's right. That's right. That's right. You never
Well
have to.
said.
You never have to say goodbye if you never say hello. I I think I need some more iced tea because I'm running out of energy, which is bad for me.
Oh yeah, I left my drink in the kitchen.
I
The
need
Oli
some
Pop, of course.
ole pop. Ole pop. Bye. All right, so I guess we're gonna call it a night then. It's 7:33. I need to at least get. I mean, I know I got some food. I gotta check on my chickens one more time by. Well, it was supposed to be by 7:30, but I'm a little bit late, so I gotta clean the chickens shit in their water.
Ew.
Yeah, so I gotta make
I
sure it
don't
stays
envy
clean.
you.
I mean, I don't touch it. I just fucking grab the whole thing and rinse, dump it out, and then fill the yabba dabba back up. So it's not like I'm
Yeah.
like that turd, that turd, that turd, that turd, that turd, that turd, that turd. So I'm not licking. Oh, you probably can't see what I was doing. I was licking turds.
Nope.
The marketing process starts with introduction and indoctrination. So that's what's crazy too. So like in school, they're that's what they're doing is they're marketing the LGBTQIA plus 2 times 7 divided by 96 to you. They're marketing that to you. They're showing you big rainbow flags and telling you how great it is, and how you can have sex with other men and not get them pregnant. And it's marketing about how great it is to cut your dick off. It's great, but that's all marketing. It's all marketing. And once you realize that they make more money off of you when you're gay, the more lonely you are in life, and your body makes hormones. You know what a hormone is? When you don't pay her. You don't pay the whore, and she's like, I want my money. Hormone. Anyway, but yeah, so that's what it is. um um so our body gets like a feeling of happiness or sadness or whatever like that, and men are supposed to be with women and women are supposed to be with men. When you're in love and you feel satisfied, it's all good. But when a man's with another man, you can fake that feeling. But think about it. Think about how gay people fake their voice. They go, I like, hi, I'm gay today. Like I seen this gay guy doing one of these TikTok challenges where you have to go like do re mi fa sol la to like make a little ball go up like for each do re mi, and like he was going do re mi and it wasn't working. And he's like, I think this thing is homophobic. So he started using his normal, and then he was like do re mi. So they've just been faking their voice, like making it like this. That's not your real voice. So they're putting on fake voices. So now they need to put on fake, like women, they need to put on a lot of makeup and shit. So like, you're not good enough the way you are. They're advertising to you, they're marketing to you, and people spend so much money. The money that they give us, they tax most of it, and then they want you to spend the other amount. So half of it goes to the government, the other half goes to their businesses. So then you're like, what am I gonna do? But they tell you all you need is to spend a couple $100,000 in college and you'll be fine. And then people get out and they're like, wait a minute, I thought I got a six figure job at 19. Most people don't make six figures until they're in their mid 30s, early 40s. So it's like it's all marketing, and a lot of it's complete bullshit. Some girls wear a ton of makeup. That's right, and that's the problem. Okay, like and think about it. So because they want continual overturns. So if you have a girlfriend that has her nose fixed, like with nose surgery. Let's say she had a big old hookadoodle, right? And she gets it fixed. She gets it changed to look like a normal nose. But then you have a baby girl with her, and the baby comes out with a ring. So then what do? Now you got to do another like $30,000, $50,000 surgery on your child, and when are you going to do that? But because the woman lied to you and didn't tell you that, well, I used to have a big old hook nose, which is genetic. So now your daughters have it. So this kind of shit's fucked up. Then they can guarantee more customers. If you have to wear eyeliner to be you, then you have to buy eyeliner to be you. You can't just wake up and be like, I'm me. You're like, oh, I have to, and the term is to put your face on. Women say that, and the marketing company said to put your face on. So women wake up and they say $600 worth of makeup, and now I got to go. And women say, why? This is the reason feminists say the reason men have to pay for the first date is because we put so much makeup on that it's so expensive, so the men have to pay for it. Blah blah blah. Then don't wear the fucking makeup. Boom.
Makeup should not be that much. I mean,
Right,
I
right,
don't wear a lot of
right.
makeup. I'm not wearing any makeup right now, but like,
I
okay,
am.
eyeliner should be like if you're wearing a good quality
75
one, like,
cents a stick. It's a pencil.
oh well, for making it, oh yeah,
I'm talking
even
about
liquid eyeliner
what? How
should
much?
cost
How much?
this
How
much.
much is this? How much is a liquid eyeliner?
I mean, if you're getting one that has like decent quality ingredients, not like the drugstore
Whatever.
crap where
Yeah,
they
yeah,
put
yeah,
out bad stuff
yeah,
and test
yeah.
on animals, then you're paying typically 20 to 30, I would say.
And it and
Ish.
it's and it's 4 cents to make the plastic tube. 4 cents to do that.
Mhm.
And how much do you think 100,000 gallons of the actual stuff on the inside is? Pennies, pennies, pennies.
Yeah, like nothing.
Right. It's all profit. Like I said, the iPhone is $10. $10. The people make 80 cents an hour that are building it. 80 cents an hour. And it costs Apple $10.
Yeah, then
And they sell them
Steve
for
Jobs is dead,
thousands of
so
dollars.
whoever
Right.
his successor is gets most of the profit.
That's why they killed him, I believe. I believe they killed him because he was like, no, 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 we're not going to do that. Blah, blah, blah. We could sell it for 700, not fucking 1,700. We're like, no, because they had almost $1 trillion in profit, not sales, profit. That's crazy. That means they're over. I mean, look, the chargers are plastic, rubber, and copper, as every charger is. So their chargers aren't really any different. The programming on the chip in the charger might be a little different. Like the programming, not the actual chip, just the programming. That's when it gets to this voltage,
I
stop
mean,
or
they
start.
make them to be like not the greatest quality, so you
Because
have to replace them
it's
a
called
lot. They
planned
want you.
planned obsolescence. It's planned. Making it
That's not even what. Well, yeah, there's that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about making the chargers a bad quality, so you have to keep buying them like multiple times a year.
okay. Yeah, sure. That's right. Absolutely. They fight. They incorporate in failure modes so
Yeah,
that
no, they force you into the obsolescence eventually. Like
yeah.
this is an iPhone 11 here, and eventually this operating system is not going to work anymore.
She's
So
poor. She's poor. Ha ha ha.
I
iPhone
just
11.
don't see the need to buy an iPhone every year.
Right, right. Well,
So
look at this. This is my phone. Look at that. Look at the broken glass. Can you see that?
I can't see it, but I've seen it in person.
Okay, right.
So
Oh, right.
yeah.
Okay. Well, anybody that's in the chat, you can see that where all the glass is broken out of my cameras, and I still film all of my YouTube shorts with this and stuff like that. You have an iPhone 13. This is a
11,
10e.
not even 13.
This is a 10e. The one I have 10, and they're up to like 26 now. This is a 10e. E means economy. So it's the cheap version. It's the short version and the skinny version. So it doesn't have a big old fucking screen. Every piece of content I filmed is on this thing. I filmed with this thing, and I don't care. Except for this, this is obviously live. Space Cowboy says I have an iPhone 13, and how much did that cost you? And they lock you into these prices. It's crazy. So it's absolutely horrible what they do to us. And I want people to be happier in life. And they say money doesn't make you happy, they just say that so they can take your money and expect you to be happy. If you have things you want in life and you want a family and kids, it costs money. They're like, fuck you, we're just going to take all your money away.
Well, it's like they say money doesn't buy happiness, but it's more comfortable to cry in a Mercedes than on a bicycle.
Sure, right. Absolutely. Absolutely,
like,
absolutely.
Yeah, you cannot make it without money.
No, right.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. You cannot make it without money. And if you don't have money, you're gonna be homeless and uncomfortable. So what do you mean doesn't buy happiness? Yeah. Oh well, I could be sleeping on a fucking a sticker bush, but I don't have any money. Of course.
Yeah.
Space Cowboy's got an iPhone 13. He says, "I got an iPhone 13, but my drawers are clean." Bum, 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 bum. Well,
Reminds me of this season of White Lotus. The theme this season was about like spirituality, and it took place in
try,
Thailand.
oh,
So there was a lot of talk about Buddhism.
try hugging a cactus, Space Cowboy says. I've never hugged a cactus, but I've
That'd be funny.
fallen on one. I've got cactus in my backyard. I've fallen on a cactus. It hurts so fucking bad because every time you put your arm down or your other arm down, you're stabbing more shit. So you know, like you get stabbed and you're like, oh, and then the pain starts to stop. But then when you start moving to get yourself up, you're stabbing yourself again. So you have to like stab the back of your arm to get your arm down, and it sucks so bad. It's like the ripping the band-aid off thing. You just gotta do it. Be like, ah. Oh, dude, can you imagine, like tigers when tigers catch porcupines, they'll be stabbed in the face, but then they'll fucking kill that thing and they'll eat it. They'll take, they'll pull the fucking tines out of their face and they'll keep going because they're so pissed. They'll pull all the sticks and they'll finally kill that thing. So they're one of the only things that will kill and eat a porcupine because they just get so mad at it.
That's kind of funny though.
Dude, you can see them yeah, there's like 6 foot, 16-inch quills sticking out of their face, like 9 of them, and they're like, ah! They pull them out, and they're like, well, back, and they get more and more, and then finally it runs out.
They can probably pull them out so easily though.
No, have you seen them?
Really?
No, they're backwards
No.
barbed. They're
Oh,
barbed.
that's interesting
So if
because like my mom's little dog, when they go on a walk, the dog Max, he's so goofy. He likes to go in this plant that has these burrs on it, and then he comes back, and then I've seen him do it. He just like he can locate where everyone is instantly. He's just like
right.
Instantly.
Porcupine quills. Here we go.
Yeah, I guess those are worse than.
Okay, so I want to see if I can do a zoom in on the porcupine quills. Okay, so I'm gonna if you want to look at the what's it called? I'll show you in just a second, like what they look like zoomed in, and
I'll just go back on the live for like
yeah,
a second.
on the live. Yeah, hold on a second. I'll show it. So this is really too close, but you can
Oh, I
see
see it.
how so it slides in like straight up, and then angry hedgehogs. He found a hedgehog in the thing, but
I love hedgehogs. It's
all
so
right.
cute.
Porcupine barbs for better wound healing. But the thing is, that's so cute, dude. So when it goes in, when it stabs in, you see how it's pulling the skin. He's trying to pull it out, but it's lumping his finger up. So that's because it's got the barbs on it that go the other way. So as you pull it out, the reversed barbs grab in your flesh. So you've got to rip more flesh out, pulling the barb out. It'd be better to like leave it in.
That sucks.
Yeah, and like I don't know if you can see these close-ups, but like looking how much smaller a porcupine quill is than a syringe or a surgical staple. It's absolutely crazy. This is the kind of stuff I want to do. Exactly what we're doing right here, Kat. Oh, you couldn't see it, right? Or could you see it? Could you see it?
Well, I accidentally disappeared the live somehow.
No, but I'm saying, but could you see it? But when I wasn't disappearing live.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Right. So when we're talking about it, instead of it where it says tips for chickens on the live, that would be you and me, and then we can talk about what's there on the screen. Exactly what we were just doing. So basically, what we're doing right now, and we can just record our lives, and then pull the podcast out of the lives.
True. Yeah. Just
get an hour of footage and turn it into a 20-minute or a 15-minute podcast, and then whatever needs to be filled in, we fill in.
Totally. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Once you get your camera better quality set up, shit like that.
Tomorrow.
Me too. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. Tomorrow.
Yeah, who sings that?
That is Little Orphan Annie. I don't know who, but that's from the movie Little Orphan Annie. I don't know who actually did the singing. We'll look it up right now.
Yeah, I never saw that musical either.
Oh, I did. I named my dog Sandy after that. I had the 33. You know what a 33 is? A 33 RPM record, the large 13-inch records that you use on your record player.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's called a 33. It's a 33 and a third. It runs at 33 and a third RPMs, so rotations per minute. So let's see. A day, tomorrow. It's called Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I just know that song. Like the sun will come out tomorrow.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, it's only a day away. Okay, so if you look,
there was this other song that we did in class voice, and it might have been from Annie. I can't remember.
So it was written by Charles Strauss for the movie, published in 1977. It looks like.
Look up that other song I was just thinking of.
What'd you say? Okay, Annie or black version? Oh, they have a black version? No way. Let's see. Black Annie. Black Annie. To Black Annie tomorrow. Black Annie actress. Her name is Quevin Zijane Wallace. That's a name there, boy. Whew.
Wait, no, I got the sun in the morning. That wasn't from Annie, was it?
What?
I got the sun in the morning.
No, I don't think so. I got.
Okay, I don't know what that was from. I think it was from some musical, and like we did it when I took class voice.
I got it says karaoke. I got it sun in the morning. Annie, get your gun.
Well, that wasn't. I sure hope that wasn't.
Sharab, what up, brother? Sharab made it back on. What up, Sharab?
Hi, Sharam.
Yeah, Ashley. What up, Ashley? What up, girl? Ashley's on. Sharab's on. Can
Hi,
you pin my
Ashley.
content, please? Can you pin my content, please?
How was
Can you?
the gay dominoes, Ashley?
Yeah, how are your gay dominoes?
Did you get the stuffed crust with the parmesan? I think it was good. I tried it a couple weeks ago.
Tucker's back too, man. I tell you what. I told you right around 7:30.
Hi, Tucker.
Who's the girl? That's Kat.
You've seen me in the chat before.
That's right. That's Kat B. That's my cousin. That's cousin Kat B. What up, Kat? Says Tucker. He says, "Oh."
Why? Oh, what's that about?
He's saying, "Oh, that's you." Oh.
Okay, gotcha.
Does she have a YouTube? I'll sub. I don't think so yet. Do you have YouTube yet?
I have one video from.
I mean, are you gonna? Do you want to use that? Is that connected to your personal shit, or do you want to start another channel for your fame? And you should probably start a brand channel. She'll have one. She'll have one tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll start a channel.
You just start right. Just start your brand. Do your brand channel. So you can do.
Sorry, Tucker. You were asking what's up. I'm just sitting here. My bunnies are out. One of them's in a litter box. The other one's just laying there. And I fed them some hay on camera. But what's up with you, Tucker?
She's so pretty. Ashley says.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
She's so
and I'm
pretty.
not wearing any makeup. We were talking about makeup a little while ago. And how girls wear $600 of makeup. I'm not wearing a lick of makeup.
And one of the things is once you start wearing makeup, you start ruining your skin. So then you have to wear more makeup. And Tucker says, I'm eating pizza homemade. You know what I ate? You know what I had for dinner? I had homemade meat sauce spaghetti with freaking spaghetti noodles and gay dominoes.
I had CU for lunch and I didn't feel so good after.
Hold on, Tucker. Bussin', yo. Sharab, you're making me hungry at 5:30 a.m. It's 5:30 a.m. in India. You're in India, Sharab, right? Is it India? India, Sharab.
Well, now that we're talking about India and dinner, I could go for some raita and some garlic naan right about now.
Garlic naan, Sharab.
Yeah, or some palak paneer.
Sharab. Man,
or some tikka masala maybe.
Masala is good stuff too. So Sharab, are you fasting or anything? Because you can fast, right? You can eat until the sun starts to come up, right? I'm getting ready to go to open house at my school. Bro, I love the Take Over the World video, man. Did you see it? Did you see it, Kat?
That's it. I think so. I was distracted because Odin is like digging under his mat.
It shows my lawn tractor. That looks like it's a end of the world, World War III. Yes.
You see Odin.
That's not compulsory. I know it's not compulsory. I don't know. I just figured I'd ask to get to know you better. That's not.
You see what my doofus bunnies are doing over there?
It's a cat. It's K-A-T. Cat. K-A-T. We're taking over the world.
No, but
Everyone.
seriously, y'all see my
Yeah.
bunnies?
Okay. Cool. That's cool, Sharav.
Do you see them digging under the mat?
It's you need to have like no light on them. I can't even see what is a bunny and what's not. I think I see a sock or something.
All right, let me. I'm gonna shine the light, and I'm gonna go over there.
Why
Good.
does renting a tuxedo cost an arm and a leg?
Okay, see them now?
Yeah, there you go. I see one. I see a butt and I see one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's his head going out under the mat. Okay,
Yeah,
forget
dude.
the
Renting a
eyes.
tuxedo is
Forget
expensive.
these.
This is why, because buying a tuxedo is crazy. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay. Um, tuxedo costs. All right, let's see what cost tuxedos. So look, $600, $200, okay, $87. That sounds like more like a rental cost. And then let's see what rentals cost. Rentals.
600 to rent would be
No,
awful
no, no,
lot
no,
because
no.
it's like
That's not to
one
rent.
night.
That's to buy. And then so
Yeah,
to
that's
rent,
really.
to rent a $600 suit is $200.
Hmm.
To rent $1,000 suit, it's 600 and oh, sorry. Yeah, to like a $500 suit's 149 to rent, and they deliver to you and they pick it up and stuff like that. A black peak lapel tux with everything is $700 to rent. To rent.
Jeez, I mean, as a woman, you can get a nice formal gown for less than 200.
To rent or to
Well,
buy?
at least you. Well, okay, you could back in the day. Now that prices everything
Yeah,
have
that.
gone
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
so
yeah,
maybe
yeah,
not.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I haven't bought formal wear in like
People
a
are.
good while.
Sharab says people are chill. Oh, people are chill in India, dude. It seems like it. I watch so much Indian content and Pakistani content. Like the Pakistani and Indian like workers. You guys are freaking amazing. Because I do a lot with my hands. I build with my hands, and I build build chicken coops, stuff like that. I work on vehicles. I do automotive. I do welding and torching, and you guys do it in flip flops. I know everybody does it, but that's amazing.
Guess you have to be really good at it to do it with that.
Right. Well, the thing is, when you're
And
well,
she's not
when you're using a cutting torch, you have 3,000 degree metal dripping off of what you're doing, and that hits you in your toe. It's cooked, cooked.
Mhm.
What's all untrue, by the way? Did I miss it? Oh, we're taking over the world? No, it's not. What do you mean? We're having so much fun. Nice hands and feet. Oh, Cat showing you were showing your hands and feet. He's saying nice hands and feet because you were showing your hands and feet when you were showing your feet when you're pointing at the bunny, and then you can see your feet.
Oops.
So that's what I was saying. You're gonna be on feet.com or whatever it is. I put a comment up her dress. Oh, I put a comment with my address and my zoo code.
Well, thank you for
Oh,
showing how
oh,
nice
oh,
feet.
oh.
I
He
didn't
said
realize they were shown.
he said it looks like Tucker's doxing himself. Zip code, not zoo code. Zip. There you go. You corrected it.
Oh, yeah, Tucker, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah. You got a
You never
shotgun.
know who could look at this stuff.
Shotgun in Jesus. Did you delete it, brother? I can delete it if it's there. I don't see it. Where did you post? Did you post it on my channel? Yeah, I don't see it on my channel yet, Tucker. Unless it hasn't notified me yet. Okay, you deleted it. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
I'm showing Soren because he jumped up on the chair.
Are you aiming your laptop at Steph? Do you see that you're showing the chair and not the rabbit? Oh, and you don't know what's on what I'm cropped. You're cropped on my screen. So you're
Oh,
you're showing. Remember, I was only showing your head, not your whole.
yes.
Right. So
Okay.
so the whole time you were showing just like the fucking like lamp or something or the couch.
Well, you can see him now.
Yeah, well, right. I can see his ears.
Yeah.
It's so dark. Yeah, it's yeah. When you get the other cameras out, the lens is bigger. So with a larger lens,
Yeah.
you collect more light. Right. Can bunnies
Exactly.
jump through hoops? Yes. Come on, jump through hoops.
Oh yeah. Oh, people actually do these full-on contests with their bunnies where they jump really high. Like trying to what is it called that they jump over? It's like basically obstacle courses for bunnies, and like they win prizes and everything.
Let's see what it looks like. Good. We're doing that.
Okay, I guess Odin wants more hay, so I guess I'm gonna give him some more hay.
We're going
Okay,
back,
okay,
right,
okay.
right. And then you said, what do you
Stop
say?
nudging me.
Rabbit,
Nudging me because he's mad I'm taking so long to feed him.
rabbit, obstacle course.
Here, get your hay. Instead of eating again.
Yeah, look, okay, so, oh, wow, some of them can jump high,
Oh yeah, I know.
like
Oh,
feet.
yeah. I mean, honestly,
Oh, okay, I guess it's called hurdles. They're called hurdles.
yeah, that's the word. Yeah.
Space
So
Cowboy says,
I keep Odin and Thorin in a playpen, and they can actually jump out of it if they really want to. They haven't tried in a while though, but they can.
successor is. He's saying something. I don't know what that means.
What? What do you say?
He says RERTRXSSEASAA. Rex stress. Successor. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. And then he's got some moves about. I'm trying to. I gotta read it. Yeah, if you deleted it after 3 seconds, you're fine. Sharks. What up, Sharks?
Oh, hi, Sharks.
All right, let me get you on the screen here, brother. Where we at? Bang, bang. Sharks. 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 Bang. Oops, that's not us. That's not us. That's not us. There we go. Shark says hello. Can we, yes, please keep it friendly. Sometimes, hey, brother, I try to keep it as family friendly as I can. I was showing you your name. That's right. That's right. I got your name because you hoojabobbed. You subscribed, Sharks. Yeah, I try to keep it family friendly, but years and years and years of not being family friendly, sometimes stuff says, "Can I see my?" Not yet. So in a couple more minutes, like maybe like let me see 2 minutes. Okay, hold on. Actually, yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. We'll see. 1 minute. Can you hoe my chicken? Oh, show my chicken. Yeah, 1 second. All right, let me.
What were you gonna do in a couple minutes, Richard?
I'm pulling my pants up here. Okay. I was gonna feed the chickens, but I'll show him what his chicken looks like. All right, here we go. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to do one thing. This might change. I gotta change networks real quick. So it might drop off for just a second. Everybody there? Don't be
on here.
He says, "Don't be mooning us." Okay, then you're fine. Okay, so that looks like we're back. We're not dropping any frames, so it looks like we're good. All right. All right. Let me see if I can show my cat.
Oh yay, Lemon.
There's
I
Lemon.
won't see him since I'm on this. So never mind.
All right, there it was. Okay, let me go into here. We can show some chickens. All right. Hopefully it doesn't drop out. Cat, start to tell me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
I said if it starts to drop out, let me know.
Okay, I still hear you.
Can you still see the chickens?
Well, I can't.
Oh right. Well, that's not helpful. All right.
OBS.
Hopefully he saw his chickens. If I can still hear you, they can probably see the chickens. That's my chicken. There you go. He saw it. Good. Okay, good. That's good. He saw it.
Where are we gonna call him Chickon?
Chickon. He wrote Chickon.
I can't remember who started that.
That was Jafir. Jafir.
Nice.
Jurfir. Jafir. All right. So let me get back into here. What's the difference between a black? The taste. One tastes like ice cream, and the other one tastes like chicken. I'm just kidding. Nothing. Just the color of their leaves. Some of them stand taller. Some of them have bigger feet. But yeah. But yeah. We have 4 different types. We have lavender, red, black, and gold ocelots. I think it's an ocelot. But yeah, as far as I know, like all of them, pretty much all of them. Some of them lay in different. Oh my god, oatmeal brownie fudge. Oh.
Are you talking about brownies? Somebody in the chat talking about brownies?
No. An ad just popped up for brownies. Sorry, that was wrong.
Nice.
That's my chicken. He's black. That's okay, brother. It was black. That was inappropriate. That's okay. Okay. Don't be inappropriate. Yeah, you're telling Tucker's telling me to be family friendly, and then he's like, my chicken's black. Telling me to be. You said shit. Don't say shit. I'm saying it's got a big old black. You know what I mean? You know, you're fine. You're fine. Sorry, it happens. Sometimes inappropriate stuff comes out. Then you just apologize and keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Where was I at? Let's jump into here. Oops, that's the bunnies. There's the bunnies again. Let's go back. Pooping, pooping, pooping. Oops, wrong button.
You're rewinding.
No, rabbit obstacle course. I remember. No, I'm just. I was
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're looking that up.
rabbit obstacle course called
I've
hurdles.
never tried to put my bunnies in an obstacle course, but
Have you ever tried putting
they
them in a?
probably wouldn't do it.
Have you ever tried putting them in a blender? Oh, that's rude, Richard.
It's
Shush.
not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. What do you call a rabbit in a blender? I don't
Do
know.
I even want to know
No,
what the answer is to that?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm just making bad jokes. All right, so I'm gonna trade. Hold on one second. I gotta try and jump over to another network here. Network 420, 425. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's dropping.
I might actually get off the video soon, but I'll hop in the live chat again.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's fine. Just let me know when you're about to do it, so I can so I can fill the screen again, or I'll just do it anyway.
You can just let me off now. That's fine.
All right. All right. So bang, bang, bang,
I think
bang,
everybody gets.
bang. Oh, I just shut her out. I just shut her out. Bam, bam. I said, go away, girl. Go away. I said, good night. Good night. Yeah. All right. So now, there we go. I get the whole screen back. Look at that big old thing. Yeah. Am I still losing? I think we're good there. All right. You know, I think what we're gonna do is 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna go take care of the chickens. If anyone wants to come back on later, I'll probably be back on in about an hour, 9 o'clock. If you know, okay, Kat, you're back. I was about to say I'm about to leave. I mean, unless you guys want to hang out on here, I can keep the live going. But I gotta take care of the of some stuff. But it looks like there's only three of you on, so you know, we can come back in about an hour. Because I know from like 8 to 9 it's kind of dead. Then after like 9 it starts to pick back up. I'd like to jump back on for a little while after that. All right, brother, keep it up, keep it up. All right, I have to find out one thing, Tucker. Just give me 1 second. If my family is leaving for a vacation and I need to make sure everything's good, so if I can, I'll keep it up. If not, it's gonna go down. But I'll let you know in just a minute. He says, "Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up." What are you guys gonna look at? You're gonna look at my fan? Sigma. I am a Sigma. I was gonna do. And look at Buns, Huns. Look at Buns, Hun. All right, there we go. All right, man. All right, give it up. Oh, show. All right, you're up. I'll leave it up. If you hear me farting, don't say anything. All right, I'm gonna go take care of it. Uh-oh, what am I missing? I can't even see. There we go. J&B, dude, wait, Inferno Burn. Wait, we got all kinds of people back. I gotta get this thing off my face. I got buns in my face. Damn, J&B North America. Wait a JB. I got... JB. JB. Right there, JB. Inferno Burn, I got you too. Hamza, sorry, Hamza. I didn't forget about you. Yo. Yeah. Of course we missed you. We were sitting around waiting for you to come back. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love that we can meet people from all over the world on this stuff. And I'll do it every day. I'll do it every day. In Pakistan, in Pakistan, there's night. Oh, right now? Yeah, right now it's dark now too. It's you can see. Hard to see, I think. That's out my window right now. In Canada, it's afternoon. Oh, see that? That's the lightning. We're getting a big storm right now. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch the lightning and thunder. Yeah, that's serious. We're gonna see if we can get a better shot here. There we go. There we go. Thank you. It's beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Ready? Here it comes again. Sounds like. Yes. Well, it's very clean in places and dirty in other places. Like we have areas for our trash, but our streets and everything are very clean, except for in our cities. Yeah, depends where you're at. If you're in inner city and like Democrat cities, they can be very dirty. I'm eating oatmeal with cinnamon and sugar. Yeah, yeah. I got 99999. I got 99999. No, Flint is exactly it. Flint, Michigan. Yeah, it has like lead pipes. Oh, sorry, Flint and steel. That's right, Flint and steel. Boom. I was gonna see if we have lightning and thunder and lightning. If you could see the storm while I ate. Terry Crews, I believe so. Sorry. Come, join us. Join us. I know in the news they say we're deporting people, but that's only people that are doing bad stuff. We love, especially from India. That's great. Come on. That's okay, Inferno Burn. I understand. We'll see you tomorrow. I hope to see you throughout the day tomorrow. It was nice to meet you, brother. I'm glad to have met you. Sweet dreams. What? You got to go to sleep? He said, no, I'm staying up. I love it. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. That was delicious. It says, "Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world in the seven seas. Everybody looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you." Ooh. I tell you what. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused. Sorry, my bad. My apologies. Yeah. If someone hates you, yes, ignore them. I will. Absolutely. If someone hates me, I'll ignore them and I'll remember you. Thank you. Let's throw some hearts up for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love, 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 love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm very, very glad I was, pardon me, I was going to turn the stream off, the live stream off while I did my work. I'm glad I left it on and you guys came in. I'm really happy. Awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. And yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know what's crazy is like a lot of people play video games. I just try to talk to everybody and meet everybody because in the world today, especially in America, everybody is fighting each other, fighting each other. I don't want any of that. I want everybody to talk and to be happy and loving and good. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, you're a Democrat. Oh my gosh, you're a Republican. Oh my gosh, you're a blah, blah, blah. I was like, yes. Oh, I'm older. I'm 48. I'm 48. Don't join hand. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah, I'm 48. I'm 48. I don't know if I might do some gang signs. Can anybody do that? I used to be able to do a lot of stuff with my hands. I'm 48. 48. Boo! Boo! He says, "You're too old. Get out of here." Nope. I'm going to hang out until everybody loves each other. Until everybody likes each other. Everybody gets along. JB. I hope you were saying boom, but you forgot the M. You got to practice. My sister had a Pakistani wedding. I think I told you. She had like a 3-day wedding. Dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. I, I I tell you what, I gotta go. I tell you, what, I try. I enjoy sounds and stuff. Yes, I'm almost out. We got that. But yeah, that's Scream. I try to like what so I like singing. I like making weird voices. W streamer. Thank you. Hey, 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 it's all a win. It's all a win. It's all a win. And look, I got my shadow over here. This guy. I can't grab I'm trying to grab my head. Ah, there we go. Somebody take a picture. Keep everybody happy. That's what I do. Can you please say my name? I'm gonna say your name and show your name. Hamza. Hamza. Apple. 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 Sounded like I'm gonna cry. It's all right, brother. That's all right, man. You got it. You done got it. Asking you shall receive. Hamza. Yo, Tucker's back. Gollum. Precious. Oh, my precious. Oh. Give me the ring. Give me the ring. Give me the ring, my precious. Yeah. I used to do. I used to do all kinds of. Oh, pardon me. I used to do all kinds of voice work for myself, trying to make different sounds and voices to make the girls laugh. You know, I'm like, what up, lady? Thank you. I try my best. Have you ever heard of the TV show MacGyver? It's been around. It's been going on since like the '80s in America. But I worked on. My friends used to call me MacGyver when I was like 15, 16, 17 years old, and then yeah, it's on my back. MacGyver. I worked on that movie. Me spamming hearts, spamming hearts, spam heart, spam. Oh, that's 100. Yeah, I love it. Thank you guys. That's making me happy. Bombastic, Mr. Bombastic, the fantastic, the John Classic. I'm bombastic. I'm fantastic. Oh, look at that. Crazy, crazy spammer. Crazy, crazy spammer. We're gonna pin you. We're gonna pin. I'm gonna pin spam and hearts. Me spamming hearts. There we go. We made it up there. And Kat, you still around? Oh, Tucker's back in there. Tucker, not too much, dude. I'm just so happy that you convinced you talked me into staying online. Now we got all kinds of people coming back in, and we're getting the stream going. So that made me very happy. Very, very good. Let me see if I can find what I was doing. Yes. Oh, great. I was about to say something too. Man, dang it, dang it. I can't remember what I was going to say. Can't remember. Can't remember. My brain. You make words. So yes, yes. I try my best. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. I'm funny. Inferno Burn says, you are so funny. Ah, I try, brother. And I tell you what, you can be violent in life. You can be mean and mad and hurtful, or you can be funny. And being funny gets you ladies. It gets you friends. Everybody likes. There's nobody doesn't like somebody that's funny. So if being funny is and being funny and loving are the best two things you can have in life. I agree. I think being funny is the best two things you can have in life. Nah, no. What do you mean, JB? We just posted you up. JB's got. We're gonna say 677 aura. JB, 677 aura. And Inferno Burn Hamza has 884, 882 aura. Now JB has 684 aura. Now everybody has 9,000 aura. I can't spell Bam. It's growing as a tree falling. Look at everybody go. That's so awesome. Spam. Thank you all for the loving. But yeah, we're gonna have a. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, so we're gonna do the. See if I can do the Hamza. Thank you. Let's see Hamza. Okay, let's do properties. Hamza. Ready, Hamza? You ready, brother? What's up, Tucker? Hamza. Hamza. Let's see if I can do that. There we go. Hamza. There we go. Hamza. 7 more months? Oh, dude. Why'd you have to say that? Magic. Now, Hamza. Hamza. I hope you're joking about having not living for much longer. But if you, good, okay, glad you're joking. Live forever, good. All right, let's see. Magic. Okay, Tucker's back. What up, Tucker? Tucker. Tucker. Boom. Oops, that's the wrong button. Boom, Tucker. Let's see if I can get this hand in here to hold up Tucker and this hand in here to hold up. There we go. Tucker. So good. Good. Plus 10 more aura. This is my first time on a live stream, so I'm just watching it. That's okay, and you're gonna get on there too. We're gonna get J and B on here. We're gonna get J and B. Ready, J and B? Ready? Bam! J and B. J and B. Slippity boom boom. Bam. Yeah, I got it. Bam. Right. Right. I do such silly stuff. All right, we're gonna put JMB Hamza. Let's see what I can do here. Let's see if I can just properties. What are they doing? They're probably sleeping. If I. Let's see if I can get this going. Bam. Let's see. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. There we go. They're all sleeping. Tucker. I'm gonna go over here. Somebody take a picture. 3. We 3. Bam. Bam. We's 3 sleeping. Oh, I can imagine her sleeping. What time is it right now? You gotta learn how to be an actor. That face. Yeah. So JB. Learning how to act and stuff. I like acting to make people laugh. I like to be a comedian. Like I can go. Oh, baby, kiss me on my cheeks. Kiss me on my cheeks. Be funny, make people laugh, make funny faces. It's 8:30 right now in America. It's 8:32 p.m. On the east. America's huge, just like India's huge. I could. I would like to. I can't wait till me and Kat make the channel a little bit bigger and we can start working with other YouTubers. It'll be very good. Yeah. Right, 8:32. and it's like it's what's it like 5:30 in the morning in is it 5:30 in the morning in California? It's 5:30. Yes. Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. Pakistan is 5. So it's 12 hours from California time. Wow. Yeah, yeah. 12 hours from California time. 5. Where are you at? Are you in Ontario, JB? Hold on. I can't think about how Canada's laid out. So you got to be over by Canada, right? I mean by California, North Canada. Okay, North Canada. Gotcha. Like do you have polar bears for friends? In Hawaii, it's 2:33 p.m. in Hawaii. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that we're on a ball that spins, and on one side of the ball it's 5:30 in the morning, and on the other side of the ball it's 5:30 at night? That's so crazy, and we can all talk to each other on the internet. This is so cool. I love polar bears. But no, no, and which one of you chooses Palestine? Dude, why do you bring that up? I stay out of foreign affairs. I pray to Jesus. So Israel is the land, but I don't care about the the politics. The land, where like Jerusalem and stuff like that, that's important. Right, but I don't care about the politics. I would like the land to stay nice and for right, nice. Right, we're up for okay. Tucker, brother, brother, we're gonna when the Holy Spirit talks to you, Tucker, when the operator of this simulation speaks to you, and all the hair on your arms stand up, and you're like, "Oh, I was wrong. I was completely wrong. We're not just on a rock. Oh, there is a God." It's the craziest thing. Yeah. Yes, we are dust compared to the universe. Absolutely, absolutely. But this is the point. Why be nice to somebody? Why does it feel good to be nice? Because you're expressing something dust can't express. They can't make you feel good or feel bad. So if we were just dust, we could kill each other and it wouldn't matter because it's just killing dust, right? So there's a reason. What is the reason? It's the reason we feel. Why would your parents cry if you were killed and you died? Because they love you. So dust, dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Tell us dad jokes. Okay. What do you call? What do you do with a dog with no legs? What do you do with a dog with no legs? Take him for a drag. Take him for a drag. Get it? You're just like pulling him. He's like, you don't have that. You asked for it. I'll give you one more. What do you call a cow with no legs? What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Get it? Because he's on the ground because he ain't got no legs. Biggest black hole in the universe. JR29. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let's see. Ground beef. Oops, wrong button. Abel. Okay, no, it's NGC 1271. But look at this. This is crazy. Biggest known black hole. Phoenix A. Phoenix A. That was me. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's big, dude. That's pretty big. Wow, that's crazy. Dang it. Not helping me. Oh, that's Instagram. Phoenix A. There you go. All right, play with you. Okay, JB. JB, good to see you. There you go. Phoenix A, largest black hole. That's crazy. Good to see you, JB. Cat, if there was an end to the universe, I wonder what it would look like. It would look like this. Come to me, my sons and daughters. Come to me. This is what it would look like. Jesus would be like, come to me. That's what it would look like. Okay, one more. What's the end? What is the end of the universe we know? So there's the cosmic microwave radiation jamalama, right? That we know of. That's like the oldest remnants of radio information from outer space. So that's basically what we think of as the edge of space, right? Inferno. That's the end of the universe. Let's take a look, see how close I might be. Observable universe after the abyss. There are constant noises. Yes, yes. Do you know what I'm talking about with the background microwave background radiation map? Um, background. So this is what the edge, the cosmic microwave background. This is basically what the edge of the universe is supposed to look like. It's loading, I guess. 9 years. So this is the farthest out we can get. There is no edge. No, it continue. That's correct, Tucker. It continues to go. But like, if there's a like, okay. So if we go to, do you guys know what the strongest gravity? Neutron star, I believe. Is it on a neutron star or pulsar? One of the two. Let me know. What do you know? What is it, Inferno? Pulsar or a neutron star. I think it might be a neutron or a black hole. Black hole, I believe. Right, right. Because light can't even escape it, except for Hawking radiation. Hawking radiation escapes a black hole. Is that correct, Inferno Burn? Right, Tucker. Right, there is no edge. But if people that believe in the Big Bang, then whenever the bang started, then this is the edge as it propagates outward. Right, but it's infinite. It's infinite. The edge of the universe is where heaven begins, possibly. The black hole that can pull two galaxies. Wow, that's a big freaking. That's a lot of gravity. And there was somebody talking about how they found a black hole that was something got sucked into a black hole and it actually came back out a couple of years later. That's something that's going on now. Um, but we'll see about that. We'll see how that has. So, do you know what Hawking radiation is? Hawking radiation, like pulling the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxy in at the same time. That's one big. That's a big thing. But the Hawking radiation is what spits out of a black hole. So Hawking radiation is when a black hole is eating stuff. When a black hole is eating stuff, Yeah, so when a black hole is eating stuff, it gets spit out like this. Yeah, there you go. That's it. So the black hole is eating everything around it. Everything around it is being sucked into the black hole, but it's coming out right here on the top is Hawking radiation. So as it eats everything, it just spits out like north and south, and they think that's what like pulsars are when that beam there is like spinning around like this, like it's going like whoa, 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 and then that like here's the Earth. So as the pole goes whoa, we can see a flash. So it looks like a blinking star. It's like a pulsar. It's scary and spooky. That's right. It just and think the one you're talking about is eating two galaxies at the same time. It's eating two, so it may have two beams of Hawking radiation coming out. Possibly, I don't know. But it's good to think about. We are ants, like we're ants, yes. But that's why our religions help us because we know that we're not just ants. We mean something more. We mean something more. We're not just ants. We're not just crushed ants. Our the people that rule us, our governments and stuff, consider us ants and slaves. And well, you're in India, right? So you have the caste system. Yes, yes, ants in the universe. Yes, in the scale, we are so small, so small. It's amazing, but yeah, it's amazing though. It's absolutely amazing. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. I need to get some sleep, so as I can wake up early tomorrow. And I know like Inferno Burn, he needs to go to bed. He's got to wake up in like 3 hours. But yes, so what did I do? Hamza, yes, I must sleep too. I've got to. But yeah, Hamza, we'll talk tomorrow. I hope I see you online tomorrow. If anybody else is on Tucker, um, I guess JB Tucker and all those guys. Okay, we'll see you guys. I appreciate you coming in. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I had a very good time. You have a good night.